What's that? I'm live. I'm live. I am live. Not sure what's going on. I've got good signal and everything. There we go. Yeah, that's weird. I have never had that issue happen before. Hey, Tony, welcome back, my friend. I am not sure what happened. That is the first time I've ever had that actually happen with Starlink. I don't know whether it was Starlink or just an anomaly. I do know one thing, though, that it just basically had frozen. It was still showing live on my end, but I don't know. I do apologize for that, but we are up and about and live again. So the water is pretty low this evening. We're at 2 units. It is going to be a little bit of a challenge. It is not impossible to catch. I've done it before, but it is a challenge. And we're going to see what happens. We hit about 103, 105 today here where we were at. So it's, yeah, it was warm. So before the live had shut down, I was actually trying my hand at trying a little bit of trout fishing. I am not familiar with lures. I definitely will be honest with you on that. But we're going to give it a whirl anyway. Cast it out a few times and see how it works. Nothing, Jim? Yeah, we'll see here. You know what? Could be one of those things too where there's not a lot of weight on that end of that thing. So anyway, yeah, it's just one of those issues where I am not proficient at lure fishing whatsoever. So, so the bait or the lure that I'm using actually for trout, technically, it is not a mouse tail, but I guess you could pretty much call it. Maybe they'll scare some fish. There we go. It's not really considered a mouse tail, but it almost looks like one with a small weighted jig head on it. Again, yeah, definitely need to try more of this. I'm definitely a bait fisherman by means, though. I'm really good at that. Just not proficient when it comes to jigs or lures. All right, here we go, folks. We're going to put this one back for the evening, and we're going to go with what we know the best. So, there we go. There we go. Now, the pools that I already have out right now in the water, everyone, I have the remaining of the strawberry chicken on it, and that's what we're using for those right now. So, there's a few people out here on the bank tonight. I'm here with my friend Jim fishing and my wife and sister-in-law. I've got an angler next to me to my right and an angler next to me on my left. All right, folks. Hey, I just want to say thank you so much, first of all, for joining the live this evening. I do appreciate that. I do appreciate that. Well, Jack, how you doing, my friend? Jack Star, thanks for joining the channel this evening. Much appreciated. Jack, I would put that under review. I prefer that you've been with the channel for a while. I normally don't just make people moderators unless you've been with my channel for a while. So if you truly, truly want to be a moderator, uh, the way to really do it is to just hang out for a while and participate in the lives and get involved and communicate and all kinds of good stuff like that. So, okay, if you really want to do it, yeah, that's the only request I have is that you've been around for a while. I don't really give those out freely, but I appreciate the offer. There were some channels that I watched that I had to be literally almost 8 months before they would allow me as moderator. And again, it just shows, it shows dedication, which I respect that. It is their channel. So hopefully you can understand that one. But Jack, I do appreciate you joining the channel this evening, man. That means a lot. Thank you so much. We are finishing up what bait I have left from the last week or so. I wanted to use it up so I didn't have to throw it away. Folks, if you get a chance to catch last Sunday's live, tell you, man, that was epic. To me, that was an epic live. I was able to catch that rare fish, which I don't know if people have caught more than one, but if they have, that's amazing. But me to catch mine, both of those within a month and a half, that was outstanding. So if you didn't get a chance to check out Sunday's live, I highly recommend that you do. It was exciting, exciting indeed. Now we do have some activity on the water. We got jet skiers on the water. Hopefully that will help push the fish this direction. I've learned that it can be hit and miss when it comes to activity on the water. Sometimes you would think that it would tend to cause the fish not to bite, but I've actually caught fish when there has been activity on the water. So, folks, I see 23 viewers on here. Could I get some more likes on the board if you don't mind? Do me a favor, hit that like button because YouTube loves that algorithm YouTube algorithm depends on that. If you could do that for me, that would be amazing. I appreciate that. Sean Livesey, how are you? We are actually closer to the city of Laughlin. Yeah, we are closer to the city of Laughlin, believe it or not. It's like way over there. I'll see if I can zoom in for you. That's your casino is right over in that area. Not a whole lot, man. How are you doing? We're out here fishing the beautiful Colorado River this evening. Hopefully you've been well. Yeah, I'm a firm believer. If I go more than 2 or 3 days. Oh, okay, cool. I know where you're at, buddy. I know exactly where you're at. Perfect. Well, hey, man, thanks for joining the channel. Appreciate that. Appreciate that so much. Yeah, if I go more than 2 or 3 days without getting a pole in the water, I tend to have withdrawals. It's weird like that, but I really do. I got to be fishing. Now I know not always it's going to be an A day game where you're going to catch fish every day, but I'll tell you what, it sure makes it fun when you do. Do I have dry periods where I do get skunked? Absolutely, I do. Absolutely, I do. But you know what makes it worth it, though, guys? I'll tell you straight out. It makes it worth it when I'm hanging out here with you fine folks here on YouTube and my family and friends next to me here on the shore that are fishing with me. It makes it worth the while. It really does. I think it's a great habit to have. Can be a little pricey, but again, there are worse things, right? Yeah, I see that line moving, but that might be more to the current than anything. So, folks, how is everybody doing this evening? Hopefully, everybody's doing well. Anybody get any fishing in today besides me? And if you did, where did you fish and where you watching from and what did you catch? Big striper, yes, that is what the goal is, Sean. That is what the goal is. But I will tell you, I will take striper, I will take cat, I will take carp. Gee whiz, I'll even take another razorback sucker. I will take whatever comes. Well, thank you. I love the positivity, Sean. Thank you. Love the positivity. Now, folks, as you can tell right now, the water is really low right now. We are looking literally at 2 units of water in the river tonight. It is low, 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 low. It is going to raise up about 7 o'clock this evening. In fact, they might even start to be dumping water now. So I have a feeling it's going to probably come up even closer to shoreline about here tonight because it's supposed to be about 3 units. So, but we're going to make it work while we can, y'all. We're going to make it work while we can. R.L. Smith, exactly. Thank you so much. Here, fishy, fishy, fishy. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Appreciate that so much. I mean, we are literally walking out to the water's edge. It is super low tonight. Super low tonight. But you know what, though? We're going to make it work if we can. We are definitely going to make it work if we can. Oh, check it out, folks. Let's see if I can zoom in. That's the new boat. Now that boat out there, that thing is just amazing. You can actually rent that boat out, or I should say, have dinner on it, and it cruises the entire river. I apologize, I might be shaking a little bit. Yeah, you can actually have dinner on that thing, and it cruises the river. It's actually really cool. Sorry about that. It's pretty cool seeing that. I was actually kind of surprised to see it out up here this far. So they probably come up a certain distance up this way, and then they turn back around, head towards the dam area, and then come back. Now, for those of you who know where I'm at, you know the area pretty well. You know, on your left of the screen will be the area towards the dam, and it stops there. And behind that dam section, which you've probably seen on my lives where we have fished Davis dams before in that area a couple of times in the past on my videos. Now, on the other side of that dam area is actually Lake Mojave, which you've seen me fish quite a bit there too, on the backside of that dam. I've been kind of eager to get back on that backside of the dam where the rocks are because it's a jetty out there that has got really good area for fishing. The only downside to it though is that you can tend to get snagged up quite a bit because of the rocks. But I'll tell you what, I pulled some decent striper and cats out of that area, so I know they're there. I know they're there. So, folks, I'm pretty excited to announce too, which I'll show you a little bit later on in the channel. But I was able to finally get some new stickers made up for the channel. And yeah, so if you meet me in person and say, hey, I recognize you from YouTube, I'd be more than happy to give you a sticker for free. I mean, they're really nice. They're fully detailed. They are in the shape of the state of Arizona, and they have the fish on it, and they have the hunting aspect on it with the deer and all that. And yeah, and it actually says Arizona Outdoors 64. I had that put on there like that instead of Arizona Outdoors specifically because I wanted you guys to be able to find me with the identifier. My channel is called Arizona Outdoors, but the identifier to the channel is Arizona Outdoors 64. So yeah, I'm glad and excited to share that with you fine folks. I'm also in the process of trying to get some t-shirts made up. Um, yeah, I think it'd be nice to have some. You know, that way when you guys, you know, you get them and you wear them, you know, it lets people know, hey, I watch that. He watches that channel. Let's see here. R.L. Smith says, yes, they are caught at 14 striper here 3 days ago at stop sign. They caught 14 stripers there? Holy cow. Stop sign Cove. Well, you know that area well then. Wow, that's an amazing place to fish. 14 stripers out of that area? That's remarkable. Or was it a 14-pound striper? I could be wrong. I'm thinking a 14-pound striper then, right? That's what I'm thinking. RL, was it a 14-pound striper? Power Armstrong, how's it going? Glad to have you here on the channel tonight. Appreciate you being here. Now, as soon as it gets darker out here, we'll switch over to the tripod. Now, I kind of figured that's what you meant, R.L. Smith. Boy, I'll get it right. R.L. Smith. I kind of figured that's what you meant. Now, don't worry about it. I get it. Gotcha. Folks, do me a favor. I do appreciate you joining the channel tonight, but let's keep things on topic this evening, okay? And also, let's be courteous because I do have a lot of young viewers who do watch the channel, including my grandkids. So please be respectful and let's keep things on topic, all right? Let's have fun. Appreciate that if we could do that. Also, I wanted to let you guys know too that I will be doing another live giveaway. I am almost at the 1,800 mark for our subscribers. As soon as I hit the big 2,500 subscriber mark, we will be doing a live giveaway. The only requirements is that you have been with the channel for longer than a week. That is the only requirements. So, folks, help me get those subscribers up. If you're new to my channel, thank you for joining. Appreciate you being here. And if you have not yet subscribed, take a moment to subscribe to the channel. Make sure you hit that button. And also, when you do the notification, make sure you hit all because YouTube does not automatically go with the all. You need to manually set your notifications to all. If you could do that for me, I'd appreciate that. Thank you so much. So again, as soon as we hit the big 2,500 subscribers, we will be doing another live giveaway. The last one I did was at 1,000 subscribers, and the farthest winner of the contest of giveaway that I did was all the way in New Zealand. So yes, you can be a winner potentially, but you got to be part of the channel in order to win or to play. Jim, you still have that sticker, buddy? Is it in your truck? Can I show it off real quick? I'll make sure you get it back. I might do it periodically. Yeah, I'll make sure you get it back before we go home for sure. Appreciate it. All right, folks, here's that new sticker that I was telling you about that just came out. I had done. Right? Folks, there's the new sticker I had made up. It looks pretty good, huh? Tell me what y'all think about it. I think it looks pretty sharp. It's in the shape of the state of Arizona, and it says Arizona Outdoors 64 with the YouTube logo on it. It's got the fish on it, it's got the hunter and the deer in the beautiful state of Arizona. So let me know what you think. I just had these made. Well, thank you, Tony. I appreciate that. Appreciate that, man. Yeah, so yeah, I mean, like I said, I do have some of the old ones left, but if you come up and you meet me personally, and I'll probably, like I said, when I do the live giveaway, when the 2,500 live giveaway, I'll definitely add some stickers to the prizes that go out also. I think it's a great way to promote the channel. Also, folks, too, do me a favor, check out the playlist. I do have a playlist. I've got to add some more videos to it. I've kind of got sidetracked with doing a lot of other stuff for the channel that I need to start posting a lot of these ones back on the playlist. But again, I have a ton of videos on the playlist that I think you would enjoy also. Well, thank you, R.L. Smith. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm actually kind of proud of it. I like it. I mean, there was the original one that I had I thought was really nice, but then I saw this. I wanted to do something, and this I thought would be really nice to incorporate with the channel. So I thought, you know what? That's perfect. That says it all in a nutshell, in my opinion. So now I know it seems like it's been kind of slow right now with the fish not biting and all that, but that actually seems to be the routine at some point. I think the fish out in the river here do have certain points in time that they actually do want to bite when they do. And so we'll just play it by ear. I do sometimes think so that the water levels can be a little bit challenging for them too. They may be out there deeper. And I do have a line or two out there as deep as we can get them. So, but we'll see how it goes. Oh, it is gorgeous, isn't it? It's beautiful out here tonight. But I'm telling you, folks, this area where I'm standing at right now, this area here is normally all underwater. It is normally all underwater, but the water will rise. It says it's going to be about 3 units, and it's probably already started about maybe 20 minutes ago. Survival Empire Rations, how are you? Thanks for joining this evening. Glad to have you here. It's always a pleasure having you fine folks join the channel when we come do the lives. Appreciate you guys being here. Now I am burning off the last of the actual strawberry chicken bait that I have. I mean, that one lasted me about 2 weeks, so it's done pretty well. Every time I'm not using it, I kept it cold in the refrigerator. I do have a different flavor with me tonight. Also, I believe I brought cherry flavor. We did do the raspberry, and that was a no-go situation on the whole raspberry flavored chicken. They did not like it. I maybe got one hit off of it, if that. If that. It was definitely a no-go. So I'll put this on your phone, Jim.
Yeah, that's no problem.
I'll show it off every so often.
Yeah.
Garrett, how are you? Good evening. Thanks for joining the live tonight. Appreciate you being here, my friend. No, not yet. We just basically got started about 20 minutes ago or so. We initially went live earlier, but apparently the system had frozen, which kind of shocked me because Starlink is pretty dependable, but I guess it does have its moments. So we had to start over again. But no, we are still out here doing it. Just barely got our poles in the water not too long ago. We're basically working on the fish's time on when they want to eat. We try to put the bait out there, and if they like it, then they go for it. If they don't, well, then they don't. You know what? I've got an idea. I think I might chum the water a little bit. Maybe we can drop some of the carp up in this area here. In the state of Arizona where I live, folks, we are allowed to chum our waters out here. Whether it's river or lake, we're allowed to, which makes it really nice. Not all states allow it, but Arizona does. So we will definitely take full advantage of it. Full advantage of it. Now, this is what I call the chum caster. Love this thing. Works great. Excuse me. So I'll put a little bit of corn in here, and we'll see where it goes. Now, I did a whole can of sweet kernel corn. I'll probably put a little bit of it in there, and then I'll end up rinsing it out after I chum it. But yeah, let's try that. Let's try that. All right. So just so you know, that's what it looks like. We're going to take it out there. We're going to cast it out there, see if we can chum the water. All right, here we go, folks. There we go. Let's see how that works. We will see how that works, folks. That's one of the benefits of living in Arizona, that we are allowed to chum and get these carp and stuff to come up, or even the catfish, because catfish has been known to hit on corn too, believe it or not.
I lived not far from
So,
Belmont.
yeah. We got anchovies, we got chicken, we got corn. I think, next time I come out, folks, I'm going to try something different too. I'm going to try and go back to shrimp. I know the last time I did shrimp out here, I was able to catch a 13-pound carp. So we're going to see if that works again. Now, folks, if you want to see a really good video, a really good live video, go back and check out the one where it shows my granddaughter catching her very first fish on her almost said Kmart. I meant Walmart fishing pole. I just bought her a brand new rod and reel combo set for her birthday, and she had never used it before. And she was out here fishing with me one night live. And I remember making a comment saying, "Boy, that would be awesome if she caught a fish." And probably within 10 minutes or so, she ended up pulling in the biggest carp that I've seen in this area for right now. She beat my record of 13 pounds. She beat me by 2.5 pounds. 2.5 pounds that she beat that. She brought that thing in. I had to help her bring it in, but ultimately it was still her fish because it was on her pole. Yeah, I was so proud of her. So if you haven't had a chance to catch that video, you might want to check that live out. Well, thank you, Garrett. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Now, out of this water here specifically that I've fished at, I've caught smallmouth bass, I've caught striper, I've caught carp, and I've caught the endangered species, the razorback sucker. I haven't caught cat out of here yet. They're here, but I haven't caught one of them yet. But I did catch cat out of the lake itself. Oh, I did. You're right. I did catch a cat out of here. I completely forgot. Holy cow, folks. Isn't getting older a blessing? You forget everything. Yeah, that's right. I did catch a cat out of here. I forgot. Absolutely. Hey, ya boy, how are you, man? Thanks for joining tonight. Appreciate you being here. Appreciate you being here. Folks, our sunsets are just beautiful out here tonight. They really are. We have the most beautiful sunsets and the sunrises. The live that I did before this one was an early morning one, and you guys got to see, or will get to see if you watch the video, of a sunrise coming up. So, okay, folks, I have a question. I have a question. What is the biggest fish that you have ever caught, and what species was it? And what did you use? Was it lure, jerk bait, topwater bait, or was it just bait fishing? Curious to find out. Curious to find out. Yes, I got my coffee. You know I love my coffee, folks. On Sunday, Yahboy caught a 6.5, 6 or 5, between 5 and 7. Really? You caught him on live orbs and a bobber? All right, Yahboy. Awesome. Congratulations on that. That is a great, great. That is traditional fishing at its finest right there, Yahboy. Catching them on a bobber with a worm. That is so traditional. It is incredibly, incredibly awesome. Yeah, no worries, my man. It's good to know that we can still always go back to fundamentals and doing the old-fashioned way of fishing before lures and everything came out. Or should I say there was such a big hit on lures and jigs. Check this guy out. He's just flying down that river. As we say here, he gone. Rosie Gray, how are you? Thanks for joining tonight. Appreciate you being here. We are fishing basically for whatever will bite. In this part of water, in this part of the water that we have striper, cat, bass, carp, and the endangered suckerfish. So I've caught all of them. Tonight we are just out here happy to be fishing and just enjoying the evening. Lively says Lively says a 56-inch pike on a 4-inch wacky worm, wacky work fishing bass. No kidding. Wow, that's impressive, Lively. That's so impressive. Awesome. Awesome. Only in 4 feet of murky water? All right. That's kind of cool. Hey, what's up, Kelly Petrie? Glad to have you here. THR, thank you so much. I appreciate that. And you know what? Thank you for joining the channel. Yeah, boy says it took me all day. I went from 2 different ponds and I caught nothing. And then I went to this pond right beside me. Oh, there you go, yeah, boy. You know what, though? It just goes to show you, my friend, persistence and dedication pays off, correct? There you go, man. Awesome. That's good to hear that. Glad you caught that, yeah, boy. Glad you caught that. Awesome. I'll tell you, partners, ladies and gentlemen, there's been times that I've actually come out to the water and I've casted lines out and just waited and waited and waited and not even a hit. I mean, yeah, there's been times I come out here and I get skunked, but I'll tell you what, I still had a blast. Still had a blast. No, exactly. I truly, and I don't know how you folks feel about it, but me personally, I think since I've started doing a lot more fishing, it's taught me to be patient more. It's been a real benefit in life in general for me because when I was a lot younger, the career that I had, I was very high strung, very, high stress job, and I was type A personality. And learning to fish for the last 8 months or so has really taught me to calm down and just chill, just to relax and look at things. It's not as bad as it seems. Oh, you got a green with that one? Awesome. Yeah, I truly believe that, fishing teaches one to just calm down and relax. Nothing is that stressful in life that you can't get to a body of water and cast a line in and forget it. You know, that's what I'm talking about. To me, this is my video game right here. This right here is my video game. These are my controllers. These are my controllers right here. So, all right, we'll give it a little bit longer because I know with baits on there. That one, there we go. I had to make sure that I think that line may have been stuck on something. So we're going to try and tighten up that line a little bit more. There we go. There we go. Well, folks, I want to say thank you so much for being part of the live tonight, man. I could not do this without you guys. My channel is only successful because of each and every one of you supporting my channel and being dedicated and following along. And I do appreciate that. Each and every one of you are very important to me. And I want to say thank you so much. I also want to give a huge shout out to all my moderators on the channel tonight to help me make the channel run smoothly. Couldn't do this without you guys either. Appreciate that. Oh, Kelly, you caught a 20-pound cat? Flathead? Nice. Nice. Hargreaves, you're watching me all the way from Arizona tonight. We're in the state of Arizona tonight. Well, thank you, Our Lady of Guadalupe. I appreciate that. That means a lot to me. Thank you so much. I try to make this channel as pleasant as possible, and I gear it towards family and children because there are a lot of family and children that do watch this. I'm a firm believer that if we can get kids outside and get them active in fishing and hunting and things like that, it's a great way of living. It's a great way to do it. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Oh, you're in West AZ? Cool. Awesome. Nice. Nice. Oh, your son's name's Grayson? Well, thank you. Hey, tell Grayson hello for me, and thank you both for watching the channel. If you guys are not members of the channel, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button. I'd love to have you on board, man. We really would love to have you guys on board. I'm trying to grow my channel, and I'd love to have you as part of the family here at Arizona Outdoors. Hey, Release of the Grease, how are you? Glad to have you here tonight. Glad to have you here tonight. We are just out here hanging out the beautiful Colorado River with my wife, sister-in-law, my friend Jim, and you fine folks are on YouTube. We're out here to see what we'll bite tonight. The water's a little low, but it is starting to slowly creep up. I can see it looks like. Release, how you been, bud? Glad you're on here, man. How you been? We are about 45 minutes to an hour west of Havasu. Or is that where you're at, Lively? Well, thank you, Our Lady. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Yeah, I had this weird suspicious feeling that I might be planning a trip very soon, maybe even this weekend if I can swing it, to go to Lake Havasu and fish that area. It's been a while since I've been out there. I'm looking forward to going back out. Let's see here. Release to the Grease says, doing good, brother. Just got done making some jigs and swim baits. Oh, you make them? I did not know that. Holy cow. I did not know that. I'm doing wonderful. Thank you for asking. Wow, I did not know you made that stuff. Do me a favor, Release. If you could do me a favor, I'm going to give you my email address. Send me some information. I'd like to try some of your product out. You can reach me at arizonafishinglife@gmail.com, arizonafishinglife@gmail.com. Oh, okay, I got you. Lively, I got you. Then you're not that far from me, really. Oh, that's awesome. Now I definitely want to try some. We need to talk. We need to talk. Are you a new company? You've been doing it for a while. Hey, Alan James, how are you? No, I'm not actually fishing solo. I've got my family with me. I got my friend Jim over there with me, and my sister-in-law and my wife. They're all here tonight, hanging out in this beautiful, beautiful Arizona evening. I know. I'm like, oh, I need coffee. We're okay though. We'll be all right. Oh, dude, I drink coffee fast. My wife will tell you. I sometimes will have 2 and 3 cups a day, if not more. Let's see. Okay, awesome. I have a website I can put here. Yeah, that's fine. Perfect. Perfect. And you know what? If you ever need, if you ever need, how do I do this without sounding? I don't want to sound disrespectful or rude. And I'm not trying to push in, but if you ever need anybody to kind of check them out and try them out, I'd be more than happy to. Let me know. Hey, Randall Reynolds, how are you? Glad to have you here tonight. Man, it's been a minute since I've seen you. Good to have you back on the channel. Oh, it's a gorgeous night out here tonight. Yeah, it looks like we're starting to get these tiny little bugs that are flying around now. You can tell it's starting to get dark out here. They start coming in when it's later in the evening. Look at that. We got some waterfowl on the water tonight, too. No problem, Release. The type of fish that we have in the river here areas that we have striper, carp, smallmouth bass. We have striper and catfish. On the lake, we have largemouth, smallmouth bass, striper, bluegill, carp, and I believe that may be it. I'm sure we might have a couple of other species, but for the majority, that's what we got. Release. Folks, I got to tell you, it is nice out here tonight. There is no wind blowing. No wind blowing. The last couple days, the wind has been crazy out here. We were reaching at top speed of like 30 miles an hour out here on the winds. It made it super difficult to get out on the water. There was no way in the world we were getting, whether you're bank fishing, boat fishing, or what, we were not getting on the water. Yeah, it was pretty fast release. It was really fast. I mean, it got to a point where I started having to bring the lawn furniture from out front, the chairs I have out front yard to bring them into the underneath the patio because otherwise it would have been blowing down the street. I remember one year we had wind so bad here in the area that we had the neighbor's house from it, the entire roof blew off the house and landed out in the middle of the street. It wasn't part of the roof, it was the entire roof. So yeah, it was cranking. For those of you who are familiar with Arizona weather, we do get predominantly a lot of wind during the wintertime and sometimes in the spring. Not necessarily so much in the summertime, but we have what we call microbursts, which are known as monsoons. And when they come in fast and hard and dump a ton of water. A ton of water. Oh, I know. Yeah. I used to see a lot of semi drivers all the time laying on their side due to high winds. It's scary. It is scary, you know. Oh gosh, and you had some strong winds when your RV blows over. Absolutely, it's crazy insane, crazy insane. Folks, again, I just want to thank each and every one of you for joining the channel this evening. That means a lot to me. I know I say it quite a bit, but again, I am so thankful that you guys are here tonight. Yeah, I can see the water starting to peak up here. I see rocks here that are doing this. That tells me that the water's starting to come up. So we might hit that 3 unit mark tonight for sure. Yep, you can see it rising. That one way to your left is peeking out every so often. Now it's completely underwater. All right, rivers are rising. That's a good sign. Jen, the river's rising. Folks, I'm going to take a second here. Just sit down. I don't always sit down that often, but I think I will right now. Whew, there we go. Hey, Eric, how are you? Thanks for joining the channel this evening. Glad to have you on board. I'll give the polls a few more minutes and then I'll start checking them because it's been in there for a little bit. Might even have to switch up some of the bait and try something different. Hey, G Dad, how are you? Good to see you on here, my friend. Always a pleasure. Folks, I'm going to give G Dad a huge shout out tonight. If you guys have not checked out G Dad's channel, you need to check him out. Fishing with G Dad. He does some great content. Him and his wife do some really good content in the state of Texas. Check them out, man. You would be pleasantly entertained. I love watching them when they go live. Awesome. Hey, Northern Fishing, how are you? Thanks for joining this evening. Hopefully, you guys are all having a wonderful evening. Well, welcome in, Birch. Hey, G Dad, quick question, my friend. I got a text. I believe it was from you, correct? I just want to make sure. I wasn't. I wanted to make sure that it was from you because I didn't want to call somebody in case it wasn't. Did you text me your phone number, sir? All right, partner. I will reach out to you. I promise. I wasn't sure. I wanted to make sure, and I'm glad that you came on tonight so I could verify. I will definitely reach out to you, my friend. Superfly, what is going on? Good evening. Good evening. Jim getting his lights already up. Awesome. We probably need to get one of those.
Zappers?
Yeah, there you go. Battery powered zapper. Vita Songbird, how are you? Thanks for joining. Well, we got a great crowd in here tonight. Awesome. Glad each and every one of you are here tonight. All right, folks, we're going to check the first poll out. Ooh, I can try and get out of this chair now. Woo! You just buzzing around, Superfly? Awesome.
I want to check this one too.
Yeah, I think it's time. It's been in the water for a minute. All right, folks, we're going to check these polls out. Oh, it has. Yeah, it's starting to rise up. I am indeed, sir. I am striper fishing. But at this time of the evening, I'll take whatever will bite. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, it's time to switch that bait out. It's kind of funky. Kind of funky. Got a little bit of green grass or green debris and all that on there too. All right, we're gonna switch it up with some chovies. We'll put chovies on this one and see how it works. We'll do the other one, chicken again. Yeah, I don't think even a fish would find that appetizing. What do y'all think? There we go. There we go. All right, we're gonna switch this out and get some different kind of bait on that thing. Jim, what are you putting on? Some strawberry? I might do anchovies on this one. Well, that's quite all right, my friend, and I'll tell you why I'm okay with doing it this week. Yeah, you know what? You might be right. Thinking about it now, you might be right, my good man. But gosh, man, I got to figure out a place to go fishing at because it's going to be a great weekend. If we can find some place to fish, that would be outstanding. All right, we're going to try a piece of the old chovy on there. Yeah? Yeah, there you go. Carp maybe. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Hang on a second, folks. I'm going to wipe my hands off real quick. The screen seems like it's zoomed in way too much. Way too much. I thought it looked kind of different. Craig Bernhardt, how are you? Have I ever tried drone fishing? No, I actually have not. Yeah, I've never tried that. I think that would be kind of cool. Wouldn't it be kind of hard to set that hook though? put that anchovy on there like so, and we're going to wrap it up with some magic thread. Yeah, folks, I do apologize if I had to zoom in on the camera a little bit. I didn't realize it was zoomed in like that. I do apologize, but I was glad I was able to catch it. Good old magic thread. Love this stuff. Now, folks, once it starts getting darker here, I will take the chest mount and I will put it on a tripod. That way we can get a better visual of everything. There we go. There we go. That's hilarious. Hey, good evening, Mrs. Davis. How are you? Glad you're here. Appreciate you joining. Oh, Northern, that bait string is a game changer, my friend. I found out about that about 8 months ago from a local person here where I live that fishes, and he introduced me to what I call magic thread. By far, it is the best thing that I have ever used ever for fishing. I've actually had fish bite, catch, and the bait was still on the hook. Now, if I've lost it, then it's because I didn't tie it properly or wrap it properly. Again, by far the best. I can't tell you what store I got it on because I'll get flagged. But if you're familiar with the A store, as I call it, you'll know. You can get a 4-pack for like 25 bucks. It is a game changer. I wish that company would. I wish that company would reach out to me, man. I would love to be sponsored by them because that is one product I do endorse all the time because it is a game changer. It works. Yo, it really holds that bait. I kid you not. It is no joke when it comes to the bait. You know, I do endorse that product immensely. It does work. Are we talking about food again? We're talking about food again. Folks, it is hilarious. Every time we do a live, we end up talking about food, one fashion or form. We always do. Craig, it's a possibility. I'm not saying it was my channel, but I know I use it all the time. And I've caught fish and the bait was still attached to it. So yeah, I definitely highly recommend it. There's another product that you can get that you can buy. It's called Firewire, and it's the same thing except it's in the color of red. It is in the color of red. Well, it looks like the bugs are coming out now. They're everywhere. You can see on top of the water here. You can see on top of the water all these little bugs and stuff. Looks like what it is. They're everywhere. Oh, gee, Dad, I'm glad you're feeling better, man. Sorry you weren't feeling good. James Hill, how are you? Thanks for joining this evening. Glad you're joining tonight, James. Appreciate that. Yeah, G Dad, I'm glad you're feeling better, my friend. No, can't have G Dad go down. No, no, no. I don't like anybody going down.
We're talking about food.
I can hear it. Check it out, folks. We got company tonight. We got company tonight. Yeah, Jim's here tonight, Northern. Callie Dave, how are you? Canadian Air Force honkers, indeed. You can tell who the leader is. He's all proud. Look at that. Womp, 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 womp. Look at that. You got them all falling. Check it out. You got the ducks in the background. Exactly, Craig. Notorious geese. We have a lot of wildlife out here. It's amazing. It really is. All right, I might switch this one out and try put a different bait on this one because it's been out there for a minute too. So, oh, did you? Got some of those in my video I posted today. The Canadian Air Force and the cadets. That's great. I love it. Yeah, somebody says they're called the Canadian Air Force. That's great. I love that. All right, we're going to switch this pole out with some different bait. And I might set my lights up because it's. You know what? I've already got one anchovy. Can I try one of yours? This one might be kind of old. I'll do the strawberry because I've got cherry, but I think mine may be kind of old.
This is all fresh. I said I just made it up last night.
Ah, beautiful.
It's nice and
Ooh,
wet.
boy, that's a nice piece.
Yeah.
Got it. Thank you, my friend. Folks, look at this. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Look at the coloration on that. That is just amazing. Oh, the mallards of the Green Berets? Yep, there you go. There you go. I like that. All right, we're going to bait this beautiful piece of bait on here. And we're going to make it work. Let's see here. Yeah, I think that'll work just fine like that. Yep, there we go. Hey, Northern Cali Whisker. No, not yet, my friend. It is still pretty early, though. It is still pretty early. We're not even maybe an hour into the live. Sometimes I can't prominently say that they have a certain time that they hit, but I think sometimes when it gets a little bit darker, they tend to hit more. Then again, you never know. I mean, I've been out here where I've actually thought that they would get hit, and then all of a sudden they don't. I have a very skunky night, and then there's times that I thought, well, maybe it'll be a quiet night. I end up getting just I get all kinds of bites. So, I mean, it's a hit and miss thing. It's with fishing, as you all know. Nothing's guaranteed when it comes to fishing. Nothing's guaranteed. Okay, there's the end of it right there. Love this. Love this magic twitch. Good stuff. Yes, it is. The night is still young. Absolutely. Now it may look brighter in your camera than it is actually, because it's actually starting to get dark here. So I will be setting up some lights soon and taking the phone off the chest mount and putting it onto a tripod. Oh yeah, remember that, Jim? I remember that. Yeah. Ooh, that does sound good. You can do the animalized fries too. Folks, we are talking about food. Can you believe that? We are talking about food.
But if you want,
All right, folks, we are going to get this hands wiped up and then we're going to cast it. And then I'm probably going to end up switching the phone over to the tripod. All right, here we go. Let me check the tip of that rod because I don't want it being bound up. All right, we're good. All right, folks, here we go. That was a pretty good cast. All right, folks, we got the bell on. We got the bell on. There we go. All right, folks, we're going to get set up with the, we're going to get things set up here on the tripod. So bear with me here, okay, folks? There we go. Oh, yeah, talking about food, man. Y'all making me hungry too. That's hilarious. Oh, all right. The chest mount is off. We're going to retire that for the evening. Yeah, they're everywhere out here, my friend. They are literally everywhere. Tonight's target species, we're gonna either try and go for striper, cat, or carp tonight. We're not gonna rule out those three because in the lake area or the river area here, you never know what you're gonna get. Honestly, you don't. I'm gonna bring you guys closer here. There we go. Oh, carp are amazing to fish for. Northern whiskers carp are amazing to fish for. I never got hooked on carp. Well, I never really thought about carp fishing ever, but once I got my very first one, I was hooked. I was hooked. Hey, JG, how are you? Thanks for joining, JG Romero. That's the goal anyway. If we can hook up on a monster, that'd be great. Let's see how our catfish with striper are always fun. Good eating. Yeah, we need a PB breaker. We definitely need a PB breaker tonight. If it's going to be a carp, it's got to be more than 15 and a half pounds for sure. I got to beat my granddaughter's record. Superfly, you leaving or G Daddy, you leaving? Hey, Veta, how are you? G Daddy, you leaving or you going to hang around, buddy? Oh, awesome. Perfect. All right. Awesome. I just want to make sure whoever was leaving, I want to acknowledge them and say goodnight.
That could be good.
Folks, this is my new sticker that I got. Whoop, getting hit. Getting hit. Hang on.
I didn't see which one it was.
I heard it. We'll get back to the sticker in just a moment. One of the poles just got hit. Come on. Which one's it going to be? Just as I'm telling about the sticker, it hits.
While watching this time.
Yeah, that's all right. I appreciate it, though. All right, folks, that's a good sign for sure. So, hey, check it out. This is the new sticker I got for the channel. Arizona Outdoor 64 with the YouTube logo. Let me know what y'all think about it, man. I'm pretty excited about it. I think it looks pretty good. So this will be the new sticker and the new logo for the channel and the t-shirts and everything that I'm going to get done. Hey, Cletus, how are you? Well, thank you, G-Dad. I appreciate that. Appreciate that a whole lot. Welcome to the channel, Cletus. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, this is going to be the new one, man. It took me a little while to figure out what I wanted, but that's going to be the new one. That'll be the permanent one for sure. Thanks, Joe. Now all I got to do is just figure out who can actually make the logo for the back of my t-shirts on that. It's going to be awesome once I get it. Well, thank you. Appreciate that.
Miracle Mile that does t-shirts.
Cactus?
I think that's what it is.
I've heard some not so good stuff about that place.
It's the only place I think around, though.
Well, there's another one farther down in Fort Mojave that does them.
Oh,
A little bit more pricey though, because when I had the truck done for the 2 stickers I had for the car and the truck, that was like $150. I thought that was kind of pricey. but I needed it. So,
Right.
but unless I go to Vegas and get it done, I don't know anywhere else, or maybe even online.
T-shirt, blue.
Yeah, there you go. Thank you, Northern Cali or Northern Whisker. I appreciate that. Well, thank you. I appreciate it, Northern Cali. Absolutely. I definitely want to get some done. So, well, thank you, G. That appreciate that. Appreciate that so much. I'm getting a lot of positive. Getting a hit. Getting a hit. Fish on. Oh, did it spit it? No. No, he spit it. No, come on. No, he's on. I think no. I can't tell. No, well, I can't tell. I don't think so, Jim. He don't feel it. It doesn't feel like it. No, he's off. Darn it. Man, I had him. He was hit. It was big. Yeah. Folks, you saw it. You saw it, man. But check it out. He took a big bite. It's half gone. He took a big bite. So we got to get back out there, man. He hit hard. Hey, anchovies is the game. Y'all saw that, right? Y'all saw that, right? I had him. All right, folks, we're gonna do anchovies again. That seems to be what worked. Man, oh man. We'll get some light in the back of the truck here. Yeah, folks, I hit hard. I hit really hard. All right, let's get some anchovies back on that bad boy. All right, folks, we got to get a fish on and keep it. Whatever it was big. Whatever it was that hit it, it was big. And it hit on the anchovy. It could very well be because sometimes some small ones fight pretty aggressively. But he felt heavy, though. He really felt heavy. Yes, indeed, folks. That fish felt heavy. Yeah, it may not be uncommon. All right, let's get it back out in the water. All right, folks, we're going to sit back and wait. Yeah, gone it. Folks, whatever that was, it was a big hit. It was a big hit. It felt heavy. It felt heavy on the hook, on the line, and everything. And I thought for sure I had set it, and then apparently not. But it hit hard. I mean, that pole just went woof. So we're going to see what happens with it. See if we can get one back on there again. Keep hearing bells. it's the delay in the actual live. I'm hoping. Hey, that'd be great to catch a big old catfish tonight on that. Catch up on some of the. You know, G-Dad, I use anchovies a lot. They work really well. They love anchovies. Stripers do love anchovies, indeed, Cletus. You're absolutely right, folks. I don't know if you've never used frozen anchovies before. They work wonders when it comes to striper. Stripers, cats, and carp love them. Yeah, G-Dad, you got to give it a try, brother. They love them. They love them. In fact, when I first started my channel some time ago, before I really started getting into the mixtures of the baits and flavors and all that, 90% of my bait that I used was anchovies, and I was getting them hit left and right on the anchovies. So yeah, they definitely love them. Dog it, man. That was a heavy hit. Mm, I did too. It felt like I did.
Yeah, look what happened last week with mine too.
Right? Or that week we were out here and we thought we caught that big cat. You guys even? Okay. No worries. Well, appreciate you guys joining. Did we keep a blanket in the car? For you.
You need a blanket?
Well, you said you were cold.
Oh, yeah, but we.
I got you.
I just say, I got them two big old jackets in there too. They're both thermal.
Oh,
Nah,
so
she's ready to
did
go.
you bring dryer sheets?
No.
Who said that?
I don't know. I think it was Kevin.
Kevin. No, I didn't, Kevin.
I wonder if it would help to bring them out and just hang one off of the
No, if it's the same Kevin, I think it is. He told me that a couple lives ago that if you put them on, you're good. If you have them in your pocket and stuff, that the bugs don't like them.
I wonder if you just take one and rub it on your arms and stuff and that. Maybe that would help. I don't know.
No, Kevin, unfortunately, I didn't bring him, and I probably should have. And I forgot. Folks, I'll be right back. I'm going to take these chairs to my wife's car. We are not on a lake, actually. Who asked that question? Yo, man?
Yeah, yours, man.
Yasmin? Yeah, we are on the Colorado River, Yasmin. I love you. Drive safe. Thank you, hon. Good seeing you guys. Thanks for coming out. Yeah, we are actually on the Colorado River this evening. We are not doing the lake tonight. That is correct. The border of Colorado River borders California, Arizona, and Nevada. Well, thank you, Yasmin. I appreciate that. Thank you for joining the channel. Glad to have you on board, part of Arizona family. Thank you so much.
Would you rather have this lake here or over here?
I'm good, actually.
Okay.
Whatever you want to do, my brother. I'm totally good with it. I kind of went on low power tonight. That way it can keep it longer.
Yeah. Well, this one's still all charged up. It has a little one in there all charged up too.
Oh, cool. Awesome. Cletus, you going for a striper after work? Awesome. Let me know how it works out for you, Cletus. Let me know. Let me know what your catches are, buddy. Oh my gosh, man! I can't believe I didn't land that thing.
Well, I mean, last time, look how this thing bent over.
Yeah.
And I went to set it, and then nothing.
Sometimes they get. Sometimes they're smart as they really, really do. You know, Jim, I brought my big beam light tonight. Oh yeah. Hi, ladies. Oh no, you're good. It's a big red. Now that would be cool. Now that would be cool to light that thing up like that. Almost like it almost looks like a mad cat. Right? Yeah, look at that, Jim. Boop. Folks, I got the spotlight out tonight, man. They can see all the way across the river. I wish I had a way to hook up a light to hook up a green LED light by battery powered and throw it out in the water. I bet that would attract them in. I bet it would. Okay, Yasma, thanks for joining. Appreciate you coming back. Thank you so much for joining. Yeah, I understand that one, Cletus. What's that? Cooler air, right?
You got just one light on?
Yeah. That one and the one on the truck. I probably should brighten it up a little bit more. There, a little bit better. Come on, fishies. Let's do this. I know you're out there, man. You hit the pole once.
Yeah, but it came back and hit it again.
Yeah, it did earlier, didn't it? And then it hit that second time. It hit.
I couldn't tell which one it was.
Right, that's right.
Yeah, I think Friday I'm gonna try to talk to wife and go over to Havasu.
Go fishing over there?
No, at Bass Tackle Man.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, dude, they have the Huddlestons there.
Yeah.
They're $60.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah,
I think that's soft plastic.
yeah.
So.
They look like the trout-looking colored ones. Stripers love those.
Yeah, but that usually the ones you see in the stripers that they're trolling with are the hard body ones.
Oh, yeah, yeah. No, for out here though on the river, they use the actual paddle tails. They work well. I've seen them catch some good-sized striper with those out here with the actual plastics.
It'd be nice. I haven't seen any more shad spawning yet.
No?
When we get the shad spawn in, we'll start catching them up there at Catherine's again.
Yeah, watching the boils. That'd be nice.
I say that one gal, she was feeding that one off the dock that morning. It was amazing. And that thing was every bit of, had to be 8 pounds.
No kidding.
8, 9
And she was
pounds.
feeding it?
Well, she had a little tiny rod like your little one that you got
Yeah.
there with 6-pound line on it that the guy said was like 5 years old. Putting a little tiny hook and putting a piece of anchovy, no weight or nothing, just throwing it out, let it slowly go down. They'd get down about 8, 9 feet. He'd come up and grab that thing and run and snap. And she must have done that 5, 6 times.
Wow. Wow. That's crazy. That's crazy. Right?
And I didn't bring anything. Not for striper.
I wonder if they forgot about their truck here. Oh, could be. Yeah, you never know. Come on, fishy fishies. What time are we getting to look at here? Oh, almost 8:30. Yeah, okay. It might be that time. It might be magic time.
Could be.
Come on, fishy fishies. Let's do this. Folks, I sometimes believe that fish start biting at a certain time of the night, and it's about that time. So hopefully I'm not incorrect. Hopefully I'm not incorrect. All right, folks, we got 49 likes on the board. Let's push for 100 tonight. Let's see if we can get 100 likes on the board tonight. That's a good question. Let me ask my friend Jim. He'll know. Jim, what's our water temp in the river tonight, buddy?
The river?
Yeah.
Oh, it's like 58.
Oh, so it did drop down a little bit?
Yeah.
About 58. From what Jim's telling me, it's about 58 degrees right now in the river.
Yeah, especially now that they're letting out.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, because the dam is letting out water right now, and it's a lot of the water that's being dumped into the river right now is going to be cold water because it's coming from the very bottom of the lake. So it's going to be colder.
We're only 2 miles or so.
Mm-hmm. If that, about 2.5, 3 miles from the dam. Yeah, so it's going to be a lot colder water coming out.
I think it was 73.5 the other day.
Was it really? Okay, so it's warming up quite a bit then. Yeah. Folks, it is a beautiful night out here tonight. I mean, literally, I think we see the moon, but I think we're seeing two planets that are parallel with the moon. They definitely don't look like stars. They're not that bright, but yeah, it is beautiful out tonight. Yeah, I think they're planets. I used to have Sky Guide on my phone, but I don't have it anymore. I want to say thanks for joining the channel this evening, folks. Glad you're here watching the live. No, I didn't bring the hat. Oh, come on, Tim, you're slipping. I might have to bring the hat next time. Folks, I may have to bring the hat next time the way it's going. Eesh. Come on, let's get the skunk off. Let's do this. Yeah, didn't see none at all. Didn't see none at all.
I brought that one little bait. It looks like a little insect.
Uh-huh.
It's made by Z-Man. So it's that Elastec. It's really durable and strong.
Mm-hmm.
With a little 164-pound jig head. I wanted to try that so bad. And when you throw it in the water, it's actually motor oil, but in the water it looks kind of like translucent green.
Really? That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. Bugs are everywhere. Everywhere. Yeah, it is getting pretty dark out here. No, it's actually not cold at all, JG. Oh, the water out in Havasu is 78 degrees right now? Wow, that is pretty warm. You're right. See, what is the best fish you've ever caught? BCN? That's a good question. My best fish, if you're talking saltwater, two sharks. If you're talking freshwater, a 13-pound carp and some decent sized striper and cats. Oh, can't forget about the endangered ones. That was a good catch too. But I had to release those into the water immediately. The razorback suckers. Had to release them back immediately. But yeah. Now I know there's fish out here because it already hit the pole twice.
Current temperature is 87.
Outside, Jim? Outside? 87?
Current temperature.
Yeah, gotcha. Yeah, we're about 87 right now. Yours is a 25-pound flathead? Nice. Great job, BSN. Hey, Jeffrey Green, how are you? Not a whole lot. We're just out here at the Colorado River trying to catch a fish to get the skunk off. We already had one heck of a hit earlier. I thought I set the hook because the pole bent. It felt like it set the hook, and it ended up spitting it. Don't know how it did, but it did. It ended up spitting that thing like nothing. Oh, they do. You know, it's one of those issues where you think you've got that hook set, you think you're solid with it, boom, they spit it. I've had that happen to me 3 times already on the river. Well, thank you, BSN. I appreciate that. We definitely want to get something on the line tonight. Come on, fishy, fishy. Let's go. Do this. Ducks. Yeah, it had to be ducks. Sounded like the wings were flapping. Folks, if you're brand new to the channel tonight, well, welcome. Thanks for joining. We appreciate you being here. Hey, Invisible River, how are you? Long time no see, man. Yeah, I did. I haven't seen you in a while, man. Hopefully you've been well. How are things up in your part of the world, my friend? Come on. Come on. Let's do this. You can feel that temperature drop, Jim. You really could. They say we're supposed to go back into triple digits again. Even hotter now. Right? Benno, welcome to the channel tonight, my friend. How are you? Well, thank you. I appreciate that, bro. I'm excited to get it going. Oh, good. Glad to hear that, Invisible River. Glad to hear that. Hey, Glenn, how are you? Glenn MacGyver in the house. How are you, buddy? Thanks for joining. Appreciate each and every one of you fine folks being here. Oh, not bad, Benno. We've been doing all right. I mean, we literally had a really good hit on the right, on your right hand pole here, and I thought I set the hook, and yeah, it ended up taking off. It got out somehow. I don't know how, but it ended up getting off. It took like a majority of the bait. Literally, it took it. Well, I'm glad to hear that. Glad to hear that, Glenn. I do too, and it's not me. The fish know. Then again, this river is the Colorado River. It crosses Nevada, which is across the way here, and on the side that we're standing is Arizona. The beautiful Colorado River. Darth Vader's rod. Folks, my goal ultimately is to My goal is ultimately to end up investing in a couple of mad cats that glow.
What was that article I was talking about?
What article's that?
About that suffix
Oh, very good, very good.
fishing wound.
Yeah, very good.
I just typed it in and search for suffix advanced monochrome.
Oh yeah, it does. Believe it or not, you can actually see them stars. I think they might be planets though, bro. But yeah, you can see that. That's pretty good. Yeah, it looks pretty cool, doesn't it? Wow, I didn't realize you guys could see the stars or the planets. Yeah, I'm telling you, man. I'm hoping that the moon and everything, hopefully it'll do well. Jim, I got snacks. You want some? Okay. Who was talking about In and Out?
Well, that was Priscilla.
Oh, that's my wife's favorite place to go.
Isn't it?
Yeah, she loves In and Out.
My wife loves the animal fries.
Oh yeah, yeah, me too. I like my fries grilled and animalized. Folks, I tell you, every time we do a live, we always talk about food. We always talk about food. Never fails. You know, I haven't seen on a while is Drew.
No?
Uh-uh.
Oh.
He left a comment today on the short that I did, but I haven't seen him on the line for the last 2 or 3 lives. Hopefully he's okay.
Why, yeah. We just had a neighbor of ours that my wife's known from where she works at the store.
Mm-hmm.
And he started working where she's at. And then yesterday, I guess they had to airlift him to Vegas.
Oh no.
Come to find out, we haven't found out how he's doing, but I guess he was coughing up blood.
That's not good.
No.
That's not good at all.
I hope he's good.
Yeah, I do
He's
too.
okay.
Yeah,
Thank
if
God,
it's yeah, that's
Little kids.
young.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wife, here somewhere.
Wow.
You don't have a bell in your pocket.
No, it's not
I
me.
keep hearing a bell.
It must be somewhere else. It ain't here. Lord knows it ain't here. It should be. Folks, we're hearing bells, he says, but it ain't my house. Hey, Matt, how are you? Tisha, how are you? Thanks for joining. Yeah, that's right, Invisible River. They are listening for sure. Hey, Matt, it ain't like I ain't trying, brother. It ain't like I ain't trying. These fish got a mind of their own, sir. Yep, yep. They might be planets, Jim. Definitely a beautiful night. Come on, fish. It's a beautiful night to have some snacks. Cool. We're over here looking at the star constellations, y'all.
When I worked on the railroad, go out there to Katie's, out there in the desert.
Yep.
And, go out there 2, 3 o'clock in the morning to pick up a train out there. And it's so dark out there.
Yeah.
I mean, you can see the Milky Way.
Oh, yeah, I believe it.
Fantastic.
Yep, I believe it. You can see the Milky Way from my property up in Seligman.
Oh, yeah.
It is so pitch dark out there, yeah.
That's many years ago. I went to the NRA Nationals up in Ojai.
Oh, yeah.
And the range is up in the top of the mountain.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
And we camped out there that weekend. And I mean, you could see the planes go by and you could see the people in the window.
Oh, gosh, that's how high it was?
Yeah.
Dang.
But it was so clear. So, I mean, stars, it's so high up.
Right. Oh, bats are out.
Absolutely beautiful.
Folks, we got bats out here. Hi, Pam. We are doing amazing. Thank you for asking. Hopefully you're doing well. Yeah, you're absolutely right, Invisible River. We gotta be patient. The fish have their own time clock. Yeah, you never know, Tisha. It could very well be. It could very well be. I mean, this is actually mild compared to normally what it is. Hey, SoCal, what is going on, my friend? How are you? Thanks for joining this evening. Glad to have you here. Grumpy Bass, thank you. Hey, appreciate that, my man. We can definitely use it, man. We got to try and get the skunk off tonight. We already got one good hit, man, and it took the pole down. I thought I had it set because I was dragging it in, and next thing I know, it's off. But we had tension on it. We really did.
That sucker, was that in that morning one on Saturday?
Sunday.
Was it Sunday?
Sunday morning, yeah. Somebody just said something. Thank you so much. Who was it? Appreciate that. No, that's getting warm for sure. Absolutely. Yeah, that's not a bad idea, Invisible River. You might be right. Oh, no kidding. You guys got big brush fires again going on? SoCal? Jeez. Yeah, every summer in that area, SoCal, where you lived and where I lived, we always had to fight brush fires out in those areas. Well, be safe out there, SoCal. Be very safe. You and Mrs. SoCal, be very safe out there. Gosh, I remember years ago, man, when I was still working for fire out there in Cali. We'd be in on those big old wildfires, and you had those big old jets just dropping retardant everywhere.
I used to live in Victorville. I had a house there, and I worked in Rancho Cucamonga.
Mm-hmm.
I used to have to drive it past every day.
Mm-hmm.
I remember the fires in there. One time I was coming up that big turn just before you get to the top and make that left-hander.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
And seeing a plane coming at me,
Yep.
just dropping it on both sides. I mean, just flame on both
Oh,
sides
yeah.
of the highway.
Yep. Yeah, it's incredible. It really is. Yeah, dude. I mean, that area you're in, SoCal, it's notorious for it. It really is notorious for it. I don't know. That's a very good question. You got his bite, Jim? Oh, hey, Jim may have a bite. That's a good possibility. I might, Pam. I just might. You never know. Folks, we're waiting to see if Jim's got a bite on. Yeah, SoCal, I remember, man. During the summer times, man, I was so busy. I never saw home for sometimes weeks at a time. Pam says hi, Jim.
Hi, Pam.
Jim says hi. Yeah, sometimes SoCal, I'd be gone for days at a time fighting those fires. Come on, fishy, fishy. Let's do this. I'm about ready to have to do the fishy, fishy dance. Gonna have to do the fishy, fishy dance. Come on, let's go. We got to get something on the board tonight. Something besides bugs. Water came up, so that's a good sign. Mm-hmm.
Moved a little bit, but it was just very faint.
Right? Jim, I think I'm due for a haircut again. I cut it real short because I don't like dealing with it.
Oh, that's mine. I use number 2.
I think that's what I end up using. Gosh, when I figured out finally how to cut my own hair, saved me a ton of money from going to the barber all the time. Plus tip.
I've
Nah.
done mine for years.
I've been doing mine now for about
My
maybe
boys,
5 years,
they
yeah.
all through school and everything.
Right. Shoot, save that money. Right, right. Should let me catch up on some of the chats here. Sorry, guys. Oh, absolutely. Thank you, Benno. I appreciate that. Indeed, when I can't be out on the water, I'm definitely checking out everybody else's stuff. Yeah, Cali, Dave. Yeah, it basically encompasses that whole area when fires are blowing up. Hey, Magoo, how are you? Hey, William Hollister, how are you, man? Thanks for joining. Appreciate you being here. All right, folks, we're at 61 likes, man. Can we get to 100 tonight? That'd be awesome if we could. Oh, hey, Invisible River. There you go. My friend, you're starting to age yourself on that one, buddy. You date yourself. I remember the Floby. We got one heck of a hit on the pole earlier, but I ended up yanking it, thought it was set, and ended up spitting it. So, Callie Dave, the CB Valley is on fire now, huh? Jeez. Jeez. Come on, come on, come on. Whoop, there it is. There it is. I heard it. Folks, I heard it. Get it, bite it, take it. I never touched it, so I know it wasn't me. I know it wasn't me, Jim. Yeah. Yeah. Come on. You can do it. Just go boom, boom. Take it. That's right. Remember that night we thought both rods were going? We thought we had a double? That was pretty awesome.
Well, the night we caught that sucker.
Yeah. Hey, Mike, how are you? Yeah, unfortunately, right now we are womp, womp, womp. Nothing today, Mike. You might have to clear it out, brother, if you're able to do so. Oh, perfect, sweetheart. Okay, I'm glad you're safe. Thanks for letting me know, honey. Hey, it was great seeing you out here. Thanks for stopping by for a while. Oh, you got home from your daughter's graduation? Awesome. It went well. Very nice. Dave, I am using the Carolina setup. I'm using the Carolina setup with anchovies on the your right one and chicken on the left one. Now the your left one just got hit a second ago. That's got the flavored chicken on it. Come on, please. Got to entertain myself. I might as well shoot a beam across the way, right? The beam light. I don't know. Hey, if it draws the fish up, why not? But up, but up, but up, but up, but up, but up. Well, at least we know we can look on the other side. Oh, it's a great beam. It's pretty bright. Fish, it is 8:48 Arizona time. What I do, Jim, is I do the Carolina setup with the weight at the bottom, and I do a float about maybe a hand's width away from the bait, and it just floats from up from there.
That comes from a Santee rig.
Oh, that comes from the Santee rig? Gotcha.
It's pretty similar.
Ah, nice. Come on, fishies.
The Santee rig, you use like a swivel
Uh-huh.
with a clip on it.
Uh-huh.
And tie your line off, and then you put the weight on the clip so it doesn't slide. It just stays on there.
Oh, cool. Oh, you're watching all the way from Ohio. Well, welcome, Tish. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. We just need one each, Jim. We don't need to be greedy.
You caught that one.
Right? Well, hey, in all fairness, if you caught one tonight, it would be awesome because I caught one Sunday.
I did. I caught trout.
Oh, that's right. You did. I forgot about that. Can y'all still see the stars out there? I guess you can because I can actually see them. Ooh, now you're talking, SoCal. Hey, we the people, how are you? Thanks for joining tonight. Appreciate you being here. I'm using both of my rods, are both Shakespeare rods. One is a catfish rod. Well, I guess technically they both could be considered catfish rods, but the one to your right is, I believe, like an 8 foot rod, uh, Shakespeare cat rod, and then the one to your right or your left. Gosh, I forgot now. Anyway, this one is a catfish rod also, but it's a lighter version of it. Wow, that's not a bad price, Callie Dave. Not at all. Oh, no kidding. Thanks, Invisible River. We were wondering about that. I used to BSN, not anymore. The uh, the the star near the moon, Jim. Invisible River says it's Venus.
Okay.
Thank you so much. Appreciate
I
that.
thought it was Venus or Saturn. It wasn't
Well,
clear.
thank you, we the people. Appreciate that. Yeah. 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 We the people. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, man, appreciate having you on board. Take a moment to hit that subscribe button. Love to have you on board. The brightest star is Venus. Okay, I got you. Appreciate that, Invisible River. All right, folks, we're looking at 65 lights. Can we hit that 100 mark tonight?
Unfortunately, with Laughlin there, we get a lot of light.
Yeah, so they're here. But when you're here, though, you don't. It's not too bad. Oh, I can imagine, G-Dad. A lot of light pollution from the city. I got you. Well, thank you. Appreciate that. Thank you so much, we the people. Welcome to the Arizona Outdoors family, man. Glad to have you here. Oh, no kidding, Invisible River. Wow. I think I was pretty wiped out last night. I don't think I did much. The thing is, well, here's the deal, and my wife will tell you this. I will be tired. I will fight it like a little child. I don't like going to sleep. I could be overexhausted and still try and stay awake. But I actually was exhausted last night. Hey, M. Hanukkah, how are you? Thanks for joining. Appreciate you being here. Glad to have you on the channel tonight. I hear crickets way across the river. Come on, fishies. No skunk tonight. Not if we can't help it anyway. I mean, I understand if you feel you need to, but it'd be nice if you didn't. I can make them an offer they can't refuse. Right? We can make them an offer they can't refuse. That's right. Free food, just take a hook. Well, thank you. I appreciate that, Em. Thank you so much, Em Hanukkah. One thing about my videos, my friends, I will tell you, you'll see the good, the bad, and the ugly. You see it all. I try to keep it as authentic as possible, even the bloopers. What's that?
Oh, it's just
Ah,
be all right if I took this and had them make it larger and made me a T-shirt.
yeah, if you want to, that's fine. I'm actually trying to get some made. If you can get a good deal on one, let me know where you got it done, and I'll get some there done. Oh, absolutely. Hey, John Jackson, how are you? Appreciate you being here tonight. What are you thinking about going to get it done at, Jim?
I don't know. I'll have to look around.
Well, if you can find a place that makes them really inexpensively, let me know. The setup's going to be a cost, so I'd be very careful with that. Like I said, if I can get it made, I'll just give you one.
Well, that's what I was saying. If I could find somebody to make one, I'm just going to have them make me one. Yeah, I don't know how they can blow it up, make it bigger for the back.
Well, they can. The thing is what's going to cost the most is having the actual setup. That's because they're going to have to input everything into it, which is going to be expensive. I can already tell. Just what little bit I know about it, it gets pricey.
One of the guys I used to work with owns T-shirt shops in the
Really
Louis Fernando.
nice. Nico, how are you, my friend? Glad to have you on the channel tonight, sir. How's the fishing been on your end, Nico? Been catching a lot? Got one heck of a good bite on it, John, earlier. I can't complain. Can't complain at all. I mean, fishing's been somewhat decent for the most part. We had a strike earlier this evening. It was really good, and I thought I was able to set it. It spit the hook. It spit it good. But I thought for sure I had that thing set. Wham! Set. Nope. It spit it. These fish done outsmarted me. Oh, no kidding. Wow. Wow. John, we are using frozen anchovies and flavored chicken. I believe tonight we're using strawberry flavored and cherry flavored. Probably about another 5 or 10 minutes. Invisible River. Miguel, yeah, I get it out. Miguel Ramirez, how are you? We're doing wonderful this evening. Hey, glad you joined the channel. PA Sportsman, how are you? Oh, I wish I could say a bunch, but we've got one heck of a hit on the line tonight. I wasn't able to set it. I thought I had it set good, and apparently it spit it out. But it took the pull down. I mean, I literally set it, and it spit it out. Apparently I didn't set it good enough, but it took literally half the bait. Hey, Bobby Wilder, how are you? See here, what is this? Well, Nico, thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you for sending the cheers. Much appreciated. Just now caught that, my friend. Thank you so much. Oh, I'm not going to get discouraged. There's no way, my friend. I love it regardless. Hey, fishing, you have your good days and you have your not so good days. Either way, we're still fishing. King Andrew, hey, thank you for the floating hearts. I appreciate that. Folks, let's give King Andrew and Nico both shout outs for sending. Appreciate that. Thank you so much. I look at it this way. It's going to happen or it's not. But either way, it's going to be a good night. I get to hang out with you fine folks on YouTube. My friend Jim, my family was here early. It's a good night. It's a great night. Adding a little fish to it, that would be nice. Not going to lie. Not going to lie. Thank you again, King Andrew. Appreciate that. Thank you so much. Folks, we are at 66 likes. Let's see if we can hit the 100 mark tonight. Appreciate that. If we could hit 100 likes, that would be amazing. Folks, and if you're brand new to the channel for the first time here, do me a favor. Take a moment, hit that subscribe button. Love to have you on board the channel. Welcome to Arizona Outdoors. Yeah, we're just doing our thing here tonight, having a great time. When you do also, do me a favor, hit that notification bell. That way you don't miss any of my content. YouTube does not always go to all with that, so you have to manually set that up yourself. That way you don't miss any of my lives, posts, or videos, or any kind of content that I put out there. Because unfortunately, it doesn't go directly to all unless you manually do it. So if you could do that, I appreciate that. Thank you so much. The only reason why my channel is successful is because of fine folks like you here on YouTube and all my supporters, subscribers. Much appreciated. Couldn't do it without you. I know, I heard, Callie Dave. I just think it's so sad. I just think it's so sad that you guys are now restricted that you can't. Well, thank you. I appreciate that, BSN. Thanks for joining tonight. Appreciate you being here. Yeah, hopefully we can land one on before we call it a night ourselves. No problem, Adam. Hey, welcome to the channel. At this point, we are fishing for whatever we'll hit. We have an option of either stripe or carp or cat or the endangered suckerfish. At this point, we'll take anything. Hey, Duke, how are you? We got a hit pretty good earlier. Got a pretty good hit earlier, but it didn't commit, unfortunately. I guess it got scared. I don't know. Lord knows it ain't because we ain't trying. The fish is exactly. Exactly. They're going to do what they want to do. You know the routine. Fish have their own mindset. They're going to do what they want to do. Come on, fishy, fishy. Let's do this. Yes, we are ready for them indeed. Oh, you fish for steelhead? Awesome, Duke. Oh, Adam, the weather's beautiful here tonight. It's actually cool tonight. We were about 103 today. It's actually cooled down tonight.
I fish for steelhead up on the Green River in Puyallup River in Washington.
Oh, did you?
Yep.
Up in Washington area?
Yep.
Nice. Come on, fishy, fishy. Let's do this. You know you want some. Did you just change your bait out, Jim? Did you? Yeah, mine wasn't that long ago. I'll give it a little bit longer. It really wasn't that long ago.
Yeah, I got that little hit on it. It tore the bait up a little bit.
Did it? Yeah? Wow. Oh, temps 81 right now? It sure don't feel like it, sweetheart. Yeah, it is beautiful weather. Yo, Washington definitely has some amazing fishing. Indeed. Indeed. Even Jim goes, yes.
Fish steelhead, salmon, trout.
They got it all up there. Nice. Man, these fish, they're tough. They're really being tough. Last summer, spring, it seems like every time I came out, I was getting slammed.
This year's been different though.
It's been different. You're right.
You know, even on the lake, it's been different. The pond was almost nothing this year. I don't think I've seen CP
Excuse me. Really?
now they're feeding in the rocks looking for crawdads.
Right?
Which, from what I've seen, the crawdads have finished their breeding and they've molted, so they're
They've already.
being orange and red again.
Gotcha. Yeah, it's just our whole weather's been different. Seems like it's affecting a lot of the. What's that? Then somebody else must be out here fishing somewhere because it isn't ours. Excuse me.
That guy left.
Well, there might be one way down there, but I don't think you can hear him from over here. Right? I need to get some water. I'll be right back, Jim. Folks, I'll be right back. I need to get some water. It's one of those things when I step away is when the bells hit. Excuse me. I told you.
You hear that?
Yep.
I didn't see what kind it was.
I told you. As soon as I walk away, I was going to hear it. No. I remember not more than seconds when I get up there. As soon as I walk away, the bell's going to hit. Bam, it did.
If I had to guess, I think it was this one.
You think so?
Because the way the bell sounded, it sounded like the two of them.
Must have swallowed a bug. You got a bell in your pocket.
No, I didn't.
Folks, we heard it. We heard it. Thank you, sweetheart. I appreciate that. I've tried to go get some water. I said, watch me walk away and try and get water. The bell's going to hit. And sure enough, as it got to the truck, the bell started hitting. I'm like, come on. These fish are, they're messing with me. They really are. Come on, fishy, fishy. All right. Jim, it may have been this one because this one looks like it moved. Hey, folks, maybe if I go back to the truck and get water, it'll hit again. Let's try it again. I had the door open when I heard it.
As I said, I barely heard it. And then that time we both heard it.
Yeah. Snacks?
What you got?
The wife packed them. Not sure.
Oh.
You think we saw the one on the right move? No, I haven't, Kelly Dave. In fact, I don't think I've ever fished Lake Mead yet. I just found out recently that with an Arizona license, we can. Oh yeah, exactly, PA. It's like they're watching me. It's like they're watching me walk away and then moving the pole. He's awful low. Yeah. A UFO.
Yeah. Could have been.
Ah, Invisible River, you may have been right, my friend. You never know. See here, don't gas pockets, sink boats, and make it one of the most deadliest lakes. Oh, no kidding, Lively? Wow. Do I want salt or do I want sweet? Yeah, maybe I'll do Cheez-Its. Hey, Jesse, how are you? Thanks for joining. Appreciate you being here. Grab and go. Number one requested. Extra toasty. I don't know, folks. I've never been a big fan of Cheez-Its. You guys like them? Never been a big fan of them. I do like Cheetos, though. Too noisy for a UFO? You're probably right. You know what, Jim? I'm going to try and chum the water again. All right, folks. We're going to chum the water again. Here we go. I'll do some on my side and do some on Jim's side. I chummed your side and my side, Jim. All right, folks. We're going to see if that makes a difference. We're going to see if that makes a difference. Hey, Fat Cat, what's going on? Thanks for joining tonight. Appreciate that. The new cheese goldfish flavor had a lot of flavor. Yeah. Time to set the battery on. Time to power up the battery or the phone.
I'm trying to figure out what my screen is.
On your truck? Huh. Bring the chair a little bit closer here. Ooh. All right, folks, we got to power up the phone here. Well, hey, Fat Cat, I appreciate you joining tonight, my friend. And I understand about making the rounds, man. I totally get it. Appreciate you being here. Let's see here, I got a light. There we go. Put that in there. Blasto cheese fish. There you go. All right, we got power. We are charging the phone. All right, 69 likes, folks. We are almost at 100. I'll take that, Jesse. You got it. Come on, right side rod. Do your thing. What's that? Oh, folks, I got ducks literally sitting right here, waiting for me to hand the Cheetos to them, or the whatever those things are I'm eating. Now, if I feed them, they'll never go away. You know? Hmm. Mad respect for you guys that are doing that. Absolutely, mad respect for you guys doing that. See, what was the last one I baited? That one, yeah? Because I think this one's got anchovies on it still. All right. I'll give it a little bit longer. A little bit longer. Did you?
It was pretty tore up.
Well, if I only knew which rod got tapped on it.
I don't know the way the bell sounded. I would have thought it would have been this one.
Maybe so. Fact that you guys are getting rain, huh? Off and on? Yeah, they are invisible river. You're right. But I've got that bait string on there which holds it on really well, but hey, you never know. think they're waiting on my cheese crackers. That's right. They never go away. Come on, fishy, fishy. All right. I'll check this one again. Gonna check this one, folks, just to see if the bait's still on it. I remember one time I had a pole in the water, didn't realize I was reeling in, didn't realize I had a fish on it because it never moved. Mm-hmm.
I just pulled my line in, checked the bait, and there was a catfish on the end of it.
No kidding. You didn't even know it was there, did you? He was just sitting there sucking on it until you decided to bring it in.
You get one of them big ones, little 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 pounder. They'll gnaw on it, but they'll take it.
Yep. No? All right. Well, we'll just change this out and put a fresh piece of something on it. All right, folks. Bait change. I'm going to put a fresh piece on. See here. We need at least 15-inch. Oh, you guys are still getting rain, PA? Wow. Okay, we'll switch it up on this one. Try this one out. It's the last piece I have of this one. Cherry or strawberry, something like that. Huh. All right, here we go. My wife took me to that Mexican restaurant over there in Fort Mojave area by the Walmart. Jim, I'll tell you, have you ever eaten there? I thought the food was really good. I mean,
During the week, they're
that's
kind
what
of
I've
slow for
heard.
that.
That's what I've heard. I'm not normally a big fan of it, but that was good. That's what I've heard. All right, folks, here we go. Oh, yeah? I think the one where the Maverick is now is where it used to be.
I think it's a little farther down where the fast truck is.
You sure? Because I know there was a restaurant where the Maverick was, or is, I should say. Yeah, they tore it down and built the gas station there. All right, fishy, fishy. Let's roll. Let's get some action on that. Wow, gee, Dad, you guys' lakes are that low, 5 to 10 feet lower than normal? Holy cow, that's low. Wow.
Like Lake Mead,
How low is Lake Mead down?
170 feet.
Wow. So, gee, Dad, I just found out that Lake Mead in Nevada, Jim, my friend Jim here was telling me that they're down a tremendous amount. They're down like 100 and some feet. Wow, that's crazy. That is crazy how the lakes are dropping like that.
Lake Powell, I think, is even worse.
Wow. No kidding, Fat Cat. Wow. Hey, are any of you gentlemen familiar with gosh, what's that YouTube channel? I think I want to say the channel is called Muddy Waters.
Reservoir is roughly 177 feet below full flow.
Wow, that's sad. There's a gentleman that I follow that fishes out of Mississippi for catfish, and I want to say it's called Muddy Rivers Catfishing, but I could be wrong. Is anybody familiar with that channel? Okay, perfect. Yeah, I know that he was putting on some videos not too long ago in regards to an area where he was fishing, where it was great for catfishing, but apparently they came in and diverted all that waterway away from that area. I guess from what he was doing some research and doing a little bit more investigating on it, that there's a giant, huge AI center that they're putting in, and that's where all that water's going to now. And I didn't realize that. I mean, it literally dried that area up permanently. It's gone. It'll never come back. And I could tell he was pretty upset about it because that was a hot spot for where he fished at. It's sad. Yeah, it's kind of sad to see a lot of these lakes and rivers just, I mean, being really, the water is just getting lower and lower and lower, and it's just really bizarre. Yeah, I think the gentleman who does that channel is Mr. Chris Flores, I believe it is. I believe that's his name. Great content. I mean, great show also. I love watching his stuff, and he's really informative. Yeah, they do. They use a lot of water. I mean, I don't know. I really don't want to get too involved in it because I have my own thought about it. But reality is that some things you just kind of look back and go, it just don't seem, you know. I think reality is though that as anglers, you know, men, women, children, I don't know. I hope I'm wrong, but it seems like it's getting harder and harder to find places to fish. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I definitely keep a close eye on the area where I'm at with our lake and our river because, I mean, this is vital to where we are here. It is vital. And as the famous words of Forrest Gump said, that's all I got to say about that. JR, how are you, my friend? Good evening. We're having a wonderful time out here. Thank you so much. Hey, Daniel Tucker. Good evening. Thanks for joining. Glad to have you and JR both here tonight. Yeah, Invisible River, I kind of get your point. Like I said, I really don't want to get into it, but the reality is there are things that just make you go, you know? Come on, fishies, let's go. We got to make some history tonight. Folks, we're at 72 likes. Hoping to hit that 100 tonight. Hit that 100. Oh, yeah, Jim's right here.
Oh, yeah, I'm here.
Yep, Jim says he's here. I got Jim with me. You got it. He's my fishing buddy here. The thing is, I think we forgot to tell the fish they're invited. I think we forgot to tell the fish that they're invited. We got snacks for them.
Hey there, J.R.R. Toking.
He says, "Hey, Jim." Oh yeah. He says, "Hey there, J.R.R. Token." Come on, fishy. Let's do this. Folks, it could very well be tonight is the night that maybe I even get skunked. You never know. Never know. See what time we looking at? 9:30 already? Wow. It did. I didn't realize it was that late already. I think I might wrap things up about 10. Yeah. I didn't sleep a whole lot last night.
I won't sleep a lot tonight. I'll go fishing in the morning.
Hey, I'm almost there.
I'll be at the river about or at the lake about 5:30.
Yeah, I'm telling you, man. Love it.
I already got 5 or 6 rods set up to go.
Indeed, you do. JR, we are absolutely on the river tonight, my good friend. We are absolutely here. Hey, JR, check it out. Oh, can you see that? Oh, yeah. We're shooting a beam of light all the way over to Nevada. Right? I was telling Jim earlier, I need to figure out a way to get a green light in the water and power it. That way we could probably attract the fish here. Now, I've done chummed the water twice already tonight. And, well, I didn't realize I had that much drag in the line. Yeah, thank you. That's what I meant. Slack. There we go. This one too. I might want to switch this bait out a little bit, give it a little bit longer. Yeah. Well, this beam goes pretty far. That's impressive. Yeah. Anyway, but yeah. Alton Davis, how are you? Thanks for joining the channel. Watching all the way from St. Louis, Missouri tonight. Thank you. Thanks for being here. We appreciate that. Yeah, the current's a little bit slow. I mean, the water is rising. It's not going to stay up very long tonight though, because they probably let up for about 2 or 3 hours, and they're going to drop it back down to 2 units again. So it really, when we got here earlier this evening, we were running at 2 units. They raised it 1 more unit, and now they're going to start dropping it down again. So yeah, not a fast current tonight for sure. Folks, I say extra toasty. There ain't nothing extra toasty about this. The duck's left though. Was that?
I might get a few hours in the morning.
Cool.
Be down to like 1 mile an hour.
That's a good. That's a good thing. 1 mile an hour wind. Yes, I do. I got snacks. You caught me. Well, thank you. Appreciate that, Alton. Yeah, we got snacks tonight. One thing we're guaranteed on this channel, talking about food and snacks. That's a guaranteed fact. Come on, fishies. You know, we got snacks for fish too. They just don't want to come to the party. Yeah.
You had one real good one. Mine was kind of light.
Yeah. It only counts when you set them, though. Indeed, JR. Indeed. All righty then. Hey, you know, folks, let me again take this opportunity to say thank you to each and every one of you for joining tonight's live. I do appreciate that. It means a lot to me. My channel cannot grow or be successful unless it wasn't for you guys. I do want to say thank you so much. Appreciate your dedication and your support of the channel. Um, it's great hanging out with you guys. It's great hanging out with my friend Jim here. Always having a good time. Catching fish or not, it's always still a great time. Love being out here. But again, thank you guys so much for your dedication to my channel. I want to give a huge shout out to the moderators that are on tonight also for helping the channel stay running smoothly. If you're just joining for the first time tonight, well, welcome. Appreciate you being here. Letting everybody know that when I hit that 2,500 mark for subscribers, we will be doing another live giveaway once we hit that 2,500 mark. We are just about at the 1,800 mark. We're close. It doesn't seem like it, but we're really close. We're getting there a little bit at a time. But folks, the faster we can get this channel growing, the faster we can get that done. So thank you so much, and I appreciate that. Ray Adams, how are you? Thanks for joining tonight. Appreciate you being here. Gonna have a lot of good gifts to give away on the live. So as soon as we get there, man, we can do it. There you go, G Dad. All right, buddy. G Dad, that was a really good live the other night, by the way, that you put on, man. I really enjoyed watching it. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Well, thank you. I appreciate that, JR. It means a lot. Thank you so much. Well, Ray, I wish I could say that we're fishing for striper, but at this point, I will fish for whatever will bite that bait. The water that we have out here, the Colorado River, we can do cat, we can do bass, smallmouth bass, striper bass, carp, and the endangered sucker fish. Yeah, so we got opportunity. I just think the fish forgot to take advantage of the opportunity. I really do. Indeed. Indeed. You got it, Ray. Folks, we're at 75 likes. Can we hit that 100 mark? I know I keep asking, but you know what? YouTube loves the interaction. They love it. The algorithm depends on it. Folks, if you could help me get there, I would appreciate that. No, my pleasure, G Dad. My pleasure. It might work indeed. The lake right now is 75? Really? You know what? You gave me a great idea there, brother. JR, you gave me a great idea. I got to figure out a way to create a bait that's got cheese flavor with it. Mm. Cheese and garlic, maybe. Hmm. Not a bad idea. Thanks for that. I appreciate that. Oh, power bait. My wife's dad, way back in the day, and I think it was even before power bait was even invented. He would take styrofoam cup. He would take the cheese in a block, and he would mix it together and make balls out of it,
Mm-hmm.
and he would cast it, and it would literally float due to the styrofoam. You getting a hit? I see it moving. It might be something, Jim, because mine ain't doing anything unless you're out there farther.
Well, I'm out there farther than you are.
Well, then it may be the current doing it,
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. But the rot, the line doesn't seem to move.
right?
I mean, this is pretty much set where it was going to be.
Right. We got the coin weight on it, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, you never know, Jim.
Give it a little while, see what happens.
Right.
My line doesn't seem like it's moved any farther down. Who knows? We'll see.
Yeah, you never know. I mean, it could be toying with it too. Tell you what, folks. One thing about fishing, you you never know. They're gonna do what they're gonna do. You never know.
I just wanted to slam it, bend it in half.
You wanted to do that curly cue. Whoop.
Yes, sir. Yeah, that other casting one, I've been looking into that one with that reel and stuff that they have.
Mm-hmm.
And there's guys on there that got YouTube channels with like 4 or 5 ounce sinkers. They're throwing that thing 100 yards.
Holy cow! What are they going for?
Well, they're just showing how far.
Oh, okay. I'm like, what in the world are they fishing for? They got 4 and 5 ounce sinkers.
Well, they use a lot of these things for big cats.
No kidding. Wow.
This is a medium heavy. They have a heavy one that's bigger than this, and then they have a medium also.
So you were telling me the one that you recommend I get from Fat Cat or Mad Cat. Fat Cat. Hello. Mad Cat. What was the one you were saying I should get as far as the medium heavy or medium?
Medium or medium heavy. The medium one is rated up to 10 ounces. The medium heavy is rated to 16. The heavy's up to 20.
Now, and with the medium heavy, the whipping action on that for casting, it'll go a lot farther.
That's what that is.
No kidding. You have a medium heavy, right?
Yeah.
And it casts pretty darn well.
Yeah. And that's what says for 3 ounces.
I might do that one then. Medium heavy. Okay.
Yeah, they're not a fish out here. You can't catch that one.
I might do that then because it could be a multi-purpose pole.
Yeah, because I mean, even big striper,
Yeah,
not a problem.
a multi-purpose pole then. Okay. I might do that. Might do that.
My suggestion, though, I mean, if you're gonna buy that, I think you need to get a good reel.
Oh, hang on, G-Dad. Let me say that one. That looks really good. Got it. Appreciate that, G-Dad. I'm definitely going to try that one for sure. Hey, what's up, Brandon? How you guys doing? Brandon and Forrest. Oh, Brandon DeForest. Hey, what's going on? The gentleman that we saw met last time at Catherine's, the father and son,
Mm-hmm.
they're on.
All right.
We are out at the Colorado River fishing tonight, trying to hopefully get a fish on board. Good to see you guys on here. Thanks for joining. Appreciate that. JR says for surf fishing, he uses a 9 foot medium heavy, casting 8 ounce weight. That's pretty intense, JR. That's pretty cool. It's a rocket launcher, he says. It sounds like it.
Yeah, this one here, you put
Awesome, Brandon.
you put a 6 or 8 ounce on this, you probably get it to the other side.
Right? I'm sure. See, Lively says, I've seen someone bring in a 25-pound salmon with an ultralight line, 4-pound line. Really? Live? Really? No? Wow. That I would love to have seen. Wow. Yeah.
Follow it.
Right? Well, at least we know The truck's not here now.
There, fishy, fishy, fishy.
That's right. Well, folks, as you can see the picture on the back of my shirt here, I got a new T-shirt from Wally World yesterday. Love it. Gosh, every T-shirt I own now has got something dealing with fishing. I bought another long sleeve hoodie one too.
This one says limit.
I like them. They're comfortable. I get extra. I do mine extra large so I have room to move and be comfortable in it.
I have several of them I use for fishing. This one's a blue, and then I've got another one that's kind of a blue green.
Oh wow, no kidding, G Dad. Awesome. Hey Martin, how are you? Glad to have you on board here tonight. How is the night going? I went earlier and caught 13 channel cats and one yellow bullhead. Best catch in wow. Congratulations on that, Martin. That is definitely a great day of fishing. Absolutely. Absolutely. Man, he caught a lot of catfish. Nice. I'm sorry, Jim. What'd you say?
I don't remember.
Sometimes I feel bad because you'll say something I won't hear you.
Make you think I'm at home.
No, come on now. Come on. Well, the realism is this, Jim. We might have to realize that the fish may have won tonight.
Yeah.
I mean, I can't complain. It's still being great out here, you know.
Oh, yeah.
Had a great time being out, hanging out with you,
I
and
can't believe how cool that air feels right now.
I know it feels like it's fall weather almost.
Oh, just got, I guess, getting used to the heat, and now all of a sudden you get cool air.
Yep, yep. Folks, I kid you not, the air right now feels like the beginning of fall out here. It is nice and comfortable.
It's actually chilly.
Yeah, it is cold tonight. You're right, a little bit. Wads of night crawlers. Good job there, Martin. Good job. Let's see what time we got here.
It's dropped down to 81.
Really, 81 already? So it's probably going to be in the low 70s tonight.
That's actually showing 6 a.m. and sun up 67.
Oh, okay, a little bit cooler. Hey, Robert Hale, how are you? Thanks for joining us tonight. Appreciate you being here. No, not tonight, Martin. I got a really good hit earlier, a good strike, and I thought I said it, but it didn't work out. Gee, Dad, I've heard that. I've heard that. Now, do you do you actually marinate the hot dogs in the grounds? You let them sit in it, and then they just start absorbing the flavor of the coffee? Is that how that works? Yeah, I've heard coffee grounds. I heard that the fish go crazy for it.
Strike King makes soft lures with coffee.
Coffee flavored? Really? Wow. Now got one heck of a bite though, Yasmin. Yasma? Is it Yasma? Is it Yasma or Yosma? Yeah, I've heard that. No, it's all right, man. Sometimes you get skunked, sometimes you don't. Yasma, okay, perfect. Thank you. Yeah, I've heard they like coffee. So I've got to figure out, do you put the hot dogs and let it sit in the grounds and let it permeate into it? That's what I'm thinking.
I would think they'd have to be cooked grounds.
Oh, hey, um, G Dad, quick question. These coffee grounds, are they fresh or are they already been used? I would think fresh though, because that way it'd be stronger.
Yeah, but they'd be too dry, I think.
Hmm.
You'd have to have moisture in there for it to get into the hot dog.
Oh, okay, I got you, Yasma. Yeah, I'm curious about that. Is it dried or fresh? I mean, is it used or fresh? Hmm.
Yeah, I would think fresh. It's not gonna hear that bell.
It's got to be over here, Jim, because it's not me. I thought I heard it over here. Oh, awesome. Okay, thank you, G Dad. Appreciate that. It's fresh. So basically, G Dad, you cut your dogs up in the cubes. You put them in a big bag, like a Ziploc bag with fresh coffee grounds, and you just let it sit in there for marinate overnight and all that good stuff.
Put a liquid in there with it.
Now, is there liquid or is it dry? Oh, did he, Jr.? Yeah. Do you have to add any liquid to it, G Dad, or is it you just put it in dry directly with dry? I would imagine dry though, because that way it can absorb into it. But then again, I don't know. Ooh, that'd be cool.
I got a jar of minced garlic
Yeah.
at home in the with the garlic the garlic sauce in there with moisture and everything. Oh,
Oh, okay, cool. G Dad says you let it marinate dry. Very good. Thank you, G Dad. I appreciate that. Does the fish have any preference? Do they like U-band Folgers? Do they, Maxwell House? Any preferential brand, my friend? I couldn't resist G Dad. I'm sorry.
something strong.
Yeah. Do they want decaf or caffeinated? I would imagine caffeinated though, honestly. Gee, Dad, I'm sorry, I couldn't resist, my friend. um, yeah, no, that makes sense though, because I've heard that the fish they do like the coffee. In fact, my wife told me that too. Believe it or not,
Mm-hmm.
my wife told me that a little while ago. But I didn't think about it. uh,
Yeah, they even have Strike King even has a shad with a paddle tail they call caffeine shad.
nice. It's not the colors because of the scent of coffee, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Yeah, they sell them right here at Cal Ranch.
Really interesting. Yeah, small. I mean, Cal Ranch, the store that is, you think they'd have a lot more variety.
God, they got a lot more of this one than they do over in Kingman. I went to the Kingman one last week. I was really disappointed.
Really?
They had less than what Walmart had.
Wow.
Their plastics covered maybe about 8 feet.
That's sad. JR says they fight better because they're caffeinated. Best part of waking up is Folgers in your cup. Lovely, that's funny. La, la, la. I always use Folgers calf. Oh, gotcha. Folgers calf. Okay, very good. He uses Folgers. Like I said, G Dad, I couldn't resist, my friend. All right, Folgers Cafe then. Very good. All right, got a new plan. Going to try some hot dogs on coffee. Yes, indeed.
Garlic, because when I was making the catfish bait and I was trying the chicken with garlic and
Uh huh.
strawberry, I never got any bites with it.
You know, it's interesting you said that because SoCal told me some time ago to take chicken and marinate it in the garlic, and
Mm-hmm.
I did. And I don't I don't think I've got much on it because I don't remember being pretty wild about it. But again, like I said, they may have not have wanted it either. Doesn't mean that it doesn't work. They just may have not have wanted it.
I never got a bite with it.
Yeah, same
Then
here
when
with
I got
mine.
rid of it and just went to the straight strawberry,
Yeah, and that's
right
when you're
away, no
slamming them,
problem.
right? Yeah, I think with garlic, I think certain species of fish do like it, but I
Mm-hmm.
don't think it's a big win-win for all of them. Because I remember I made some, and now I ended up throwing most of it away because nothing was working.
Yeah, I
So,
still have that jar of it just sitting there. Minced garlic.
Drew, how are you? No, Drew, it's been pretty slow tonight. We got earlier this evening. We got a big slam on the pole. It hit it, and I thought I set it, but it got off. I literally was cranking it, and it was on the line, but it ended up getting off. Yeah, no, G Dad, I screenshot that, my friend. I got you. I appreciate that. Thank you so much for your tip. Appreciate it on both of them. I'm gonna try them both out. You got it. Drunken Chef Barbecue, how are you? Good evening, my friend. Glad to have you on board tonight, my friend. And we got all kinds of good people on board tonight. Absolutely. Yeah, Drew, unfortunately, it was a good hit. I mean, it hit hard. And I literally, when I pulled back on the line, I thought I set it. I was reeling it in. Next thing I know, it wasn't on there. But you know what we say, sometimes fish, sometimes not. It is what it is. Do you mean to hold it?
Yeah.
No, I had to build it. No, this tripod originally was for my wife's lighting system for her shop. When she did a lot of her artwork, she needed lighting. So,
Where did you get the adapter from?
that came from another item that I had. Yeah, kind of like Frankensteined it. I would love to get a nice tripod and everything set up, but right now it's just not feasible. I would do with what works. I kind of put it all together as I do it.
No, I just thought it'd be nice if I had one like when I'm out there bass fishing or something.
Oh, you know what? Any kind of a tripod. You know what? Walmart has them. Walmart has them. If you're doing your phone
Well,
like
I
that,
have tripods. Problem
oh,
is
you're talking about the
the
adapter.
adapter to hold it.
Are you okay with wearing a chest mount? Probably not the most comfortable. Um, this one you can find. Let me see here.
They said I have tripods. I just don't have that mount.
Yeah, gosh, I don't remember where I got that one, Jim. But I remember I had it, and I ended up piecing it together to make it work. But I don't remember where I got it from. But you can actually get them that can do that. I think Walmart even carries them.
Yeah, I said I have 2 or 3 tripods, different ones.
Gotcha.
I was just thinking.
That could be lively. What was that, Jim? Sorry.
Out in the morning, I could do something by the point there and catching bass or something.
That'd be
You
awesome.
have, huh?
That'd be awesome. Yeah.
You know, that way you'd have something else you could put on there. Just thinking how to help.
No, you're good, brother. You're good. I appreciate that.
Fish.
Nah, you're good, my man. Yep. We were only supposed to have it up for about 2 hours or so, and then they were going to start lowering it again. That may have been that fishing bell that we heard. Yep. It's definitely a turbo. All right. Well, Jim, I think I'm about ready to wrap it up. Yeah, I'm actually tired tonight. Folks, I'm going to start taking stuff slowly back to my truck. Slowly. I'll leave them in the water because you never know. It's always that last minute you could actually get that hit. I'm just saying, you never know. Let's see, where am I stuff here? Jimmy, you want some more snacks, buddy? Appreciate that. No, thank you for the coffee, man. It was amazing. Love it.
Actually, where the wife works there, they have a mini Starbucks machine.
They do? Cool.
I need to stop by and get some fresh anchovies. Hey, I'm gonna put coffee there.
Right? You can never go wrong with coffee, bro. Never go wrong with coffee. Gosh, even with the red lens on, this thing is bright. Oh. You think so? Man, I can't believe I could very well be. Could very well be, Jim. I bet you there would be. Somebody left their trash laying around. Yeah, and I had to pick it up. I didn't want it to be left out here. See, what do we got going on here? K Dub, how are you? Thanks for joining tonight. Let's see here. Been hot here today, 95 with 86% humidity. Ooh, that's uncomfortable. Ouch. Hotter than normal for May, but the catfish here in North Carolina like it really well. Well, that's at least there's a plus there.
Yeah. That's it. That Peter Melhorn, I think he's out of the Carolinas.
Oh, is he? Drew says, hey, Jim.
Hey, sure, brother.
Hey, Drew. Jim says, cheer, brother. See here it says we are in for a late night storms again. Hopefully no hail. Wow, Jerry, you guys are getting pummeled with bad weather. Ouch. Be careful out there, my friend. Yeah, the bites have been real slow tonight, Alan. Real slow. I think I got one good, maybe a couple of good hit. Well, a couple of bites, but one really good hit, which I thought I set the hook, but it didn't. It's been real slow tonight. Real slow. Sometimes I win, sometimes they win. But hey, still a great night of fishing, right? No matter what, still a great night of fishing. Can't never go wrong with that. Jim's like, nope. Perfect. That's right. Phone's got enough juice in it. Don't need to do that no more. It's a pretty decent power bank. It's worked for me ever since I've gotten her. I like it. Folks, we're at 83 likes. 83 likes. Hopefully we can hit 100. If you had not hit that like button, please do me a favor. Hit that thumbs up for me. The YouTube algorithm loves it. So I'd rather be on the water than anywhere else. 100% agree on that one, JR. 100% agree on that one. Bass love to eat bluegill. Yeah, absolutely.
That's funny though. On the lake this year, I have not seen a bluegill yet.
I wonder if Havasu has them. I can't see that we don't have them. They're just not spawned. They're not out there. Yeah. Wow. Wonder what gives. Yeah, it's just weird how I think with the water issue going on, the climate issue going on, it's just making it real hard to do anything.
I don't think that the water's been a problem. The lake's been up pretty good for several months.
So you don't think Lake Mojave's been having issues as far as real low water? Well, that's good to know. So they do it. It's intentional then. Okay, I got you. I'm curious though. What's the reason? So why did they do that though, Jim?
I'm asking that same thing, and I guess as a fish biologist or whatever,
Too bad they can't control the what do they call that? The swimmer's itch. The swimmer's itch.
it'll go down around September, October, they'll start lowering it down again. And they'll get down about anywhere from 8 to 10 feet, and then a few months later, they'll start bringing it back up.
Right, right.
I keep track of it.
Hey, Andy. Good morning from Germany. How are you?
Quite fine.
Oh, have a wonderful day at work, Andy, and be safe, my friend. Thanks for joining. Appreciate you being here. Havasu has a record bluegill. Yes, they do. Was it 6 pounds?
The shell cracker,
Yep.
red ear, 6.4.
6.4 pounds on that one. Exactly correct.
6 pounds, 4 ounces.
6 pounds, 4 ounces. Exactly. Havasu has some of the biggest gills in the U.S. I believe that. I truly do. Hey, John, how are you? Have we seen any UFOs tonight out there?
Maybe.
Well, maybe. If we can't identify it, it's a UFO in my book. 6.4 blue gallon it is huge. Drew, that is a tank. You are correct, my friend. In fact, that's the one that's in that tackle shop, huh?
Yep.
Yep. That bluegill is actually showcased in the tackle shop in Havasu.
Not a bluegill, though.
Oh, what is it?
Red ear.
Red ear. I'm sorry. Thank you. Not bluegill, red ear. Shellcracker. It is showcased in the tackle shop in Havasu. 6.4 pounds.
That was caught in 21.
Now, 2021?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Nice.
Second world record they've had there.
So I wonder who caught it.
I've seen pictures of them online.
Wow.
So that's what it looks like, what they do every year. This graph right here.
Gotcha.
So you would stay up. And then comes September, October.
Drop right back down again. Interesting.
And then they'll start slowly bringing it back up. They do it every year.
Every year, huh?
Yep.
Hey, Cool Tiger, how are you? I do. It's a while, but I do remember you. Absolutely. Is that the biggest lake in Arizona, Lake Havasu? No.
Oh.
No. I think what Mojave is, isn't it?
No, I don't think so.
Well, it comes pretty close to second then. Because I don't think Paradise.
I don't know how.
We're going to find out, Drew. We're going to find out which one it is. Yeah, no problem, Cool Tiger. Not a problem. Dry Sweet, all the way from New Jersey. Welcome. Welcome. Thanks for joining tonight. We're doing pretty cool. We're doing good, Cool Tiger. Thank you for asking. We're doing very good. Thank you for asking. Oh, okay. I got you. Theodore Roosevelt Lake is the biggest one in Arizona?
Yep.
Wow. Is Havasu part of the Colorado? Yeah, in theory, I guess it could be because the water comes from there. So I guess in theory, yeah. You live in Seligman? Oh, nice. Nice. I got property up there. It's a nice area. How far are you from town? Okay, I got you. Yeah, it's a beautiful little town. A lot of history there. Yep, yep, we got property up there. All right, cool, Tiger. Take care. Take care. Good. Thanks for joining tonight. Appreciate that. Okay, that's not bad. Not bad at all. So I take it you eat at Snowcap?
Oh, wow. It's got a maximum depth of 188 feet.
That deep, huh? Yeah, that is correct, Lively. So Joshua, you actually eat at Snowcap, the little burger joint?
Right here's one thing I think, because they're showing this one because it's entirely in Arizona.
Ah, what's that, Jim?
It's entirely in Arizona.
Oh, no kidding.
It's not on a border.
So it is in Arizona. No kidding. So that is a big, big, big lake then. We're across Elon Musk Mountain, SpaceX.
Yeah, 128 miles of shoreline. That doesn't seem very good.
Okay, I got you. I know where the Roadrunner is. Yeah, you should, Drew. I think you'd pleasantly enjoy it. Freshwater fishing is a lot of fun. I mean, saltwater has a lot more variety and it's a lot of fun, but I don't do saltwater because it makes me nauseous when I'm on a boat. So freshwater, 100% for sure. Oh, you eat at the roadkill? Yeah. Every time we go up there, we stop at the burger joint right there. They make an amazing green chili burger.
Lake Mojave's bigger.
So Lake Mojave is the biggest.
But see, they don't consider that in Arizona because it's on the border.
Because it's on the border of Nevada.
The largest one in Arizona.
Gotcha. I had a feeling though. I had a feeling Lake Mojave was though.
The other one's only 128 miles of shoreline, and Mojave's 237,
Okay.
240.
I had a feeling though Lake Mojave was bigger though.
I think Meade is actually bigger even than Mojave.
Yeah, Lilo's is very good too, man. Been there and done that. Absolutely. Uh, I like the fact that when you go up there to get gas at the local market, if you tell them you're a resident, they give you a discount on your gas. Let's see here. Roosevelt is huge. Oh, absolutely. Route 66 is great. Love it. I love driving that road. See, if companies can't pay wages, why don't they? Folks, do me a favor. I don't mind you being on the channel. I appreciate you being here, but let's keep everything on topic, please. You got it, man. I'll let her know. I'll let them know that. Thank you. Appreciate that. Jim, it is quiet tonight. Dang.
It got real dark.
It did. I mean, the moon's still there, but it got like, it's quiet. Well, I appreciate that. Thank you, Drives Week. Appreciate that. One of my other favorite places I like going to when we go up there is the A&W right there. Well, thank you. You also. Yeah, I like going to the A&W place up there. YK Isaac, how are you? Thanks for joining. Appreciate that. Well, thank you, Drew. I appreciate that. You like it? I don't think the wife is on board with it yet. She's not really a fan of it. But thank you. I appreciate that. It means a lot. Oh, perfect. Nice. Oh, okay. Cool. Nice.
Lake Mead, when it's full, is 532 feet deep.
Man, that's pretty deep. 532 feet deep when it's full?
112 miles.
Wow. Lively says, bring me a gallon of root beer home when you go to NW. Absolutely. I figured it was.
750 to 760 miles of shoreline.
I figured it was. No, root beer is amazing, Drew. I love it, especially if it's A&W. Yeah, I like the elevation. We're about 5,700 feet up where we are. I guess in reality, Drew, I guess it does. What was that? I guess in reality it does. Yeah, that's true. That's true, JR. Hey, TexMec 5150, how are you? It has been slow. Wow, nice. That's a good set of fish right there. Oh, you're at sea level? I got you. Got you. Yep. You're all around the East Coast, no doubt. Well, there you go. There you go. There you go. Well, what do you think, Jim? We're going to start wrapping her up? Well, folks, we gave it a college try. We really did. We were out here and you all got to hang out with and the good, the bad, the unfortunate sometimes. It is what it is. But it's still a great night being on the water no matter what. Yep, didn't even want this bait, man. It's still got a full piece of meat on there. Didn't want it. I guess they weren't feeling it tonight, Jim. You know, I just thought about something too, Jim, right now. I wonder if I should cut the meat sizes down. I don't know. No, I think because if they want it bad enough, it doesn't matter the size; they'd still get it. What?
Just got hit right here.
It did?
Yeah. While you were messing with that one.
Really? I didn't
Yeah.
hear the bell.
Well, yeah, but you were moving that one around.
Oh. Really?
Sure.
Come on.
Seen it, it was.
That's a hit.
You were messing with that bell, so you didn't hear this one, but I did. I seeded it.
You seeded it?
I seeded it.
Come on, take it.
I seeded it.
That's me. He seeded it. Hmm. Ugh. I think I'm gonna build that other pole holder tomorrow, Jim.
You already got the stuff?
I got everything I need. I think I want to at least have two more.
tiny
Oh,
little 4.5 footer.
right?
That's an ugly stick.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, check out the little lure I was throwing on it. That little bug I was talking about.
Oh, there you are. Oh, cool. That's pretty neat. I like that. Ooh. What? Folks, check this out. This is Jim's light pole. A 164 ounce jig head?
Yeah.
Look at that thing. This is what he uses for trout. Kind of cool. It's a baby Shakespeare pole.
Ugly stick.
The ugly stick. What, about 4 feet?
foot.
4.5 feet? Yeah. Almost looks like mine. Yeah, I think I got the same one, Jim.
Yeah. I prefer the 5 footer, but
Nice.
finding it in a one piece is tough.
Oh, I can imagine.
And then the other one I have, my other ultralight, is a Temple Fork Outfitters, but it's a 7-foot ultralight.
Sheesh.
That's this one here.
1020, Drew. Drew says it's a nice pole, Jim.
This I like this one better. This is
It is on point.
This is a TFO. That's also an ultralight, but it's a 7-footer.
That's a 7-footer?
Yeah.
TFO ultralight. Look at this one. There's another one he uses for trout. Look at that. TFO 7-footer. Oh, I think it's super light.
Yeah, it is.
Super light. Holy cow. I like that.
It's got a lot of movement in the tip.
Right?
I mean, I like these TFOs a lot.
Ah. All right. Well, folks, I was hoping we'd get something tonight, but it's okay. Sometimes you get, sometimes you don't. Like I said, still never a bad night, though. And I say this, we will fish another day. Fish another day. Look at that. Still on there. We even chummed the water tonight. But, you know, folks, sometimes I really truly believe if they're not wanting to bite, they're not going to. It's just the way it goes. Just the way it goes. There we go.
I told you they had some of the 1.5-inch stainless steel machine screws.
Oh, the depot?
Yeah.
Oh, they did have them.
Yeah, but there's a round top instead of
Right,
flat.
instead of flatheads.
But see, that if you get, like I'm really loving, I put those washers inside. It's got a metal face on one side and rubber on the other, and I doubled them.
Mm-hmm.
It wiggles. It allows it to move. It takes up a lot of that vibration and that shock.
That way it doesn't end up breaking them off.
I haven't had a problem with them.
I think I like the way, I mean, that's definitely a good way to do it, but I think since I started using the hose clamps.
Right.
Yeah. Let's see here. Definitely a nice color on that one for sure. Drew says it has a 7-foot Shakespeare, nice, light, very flexible, great rod. I got it. Oh, no. Did it get you? It took your bait?
Yeah.
So whatever it was, it hit it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've seen it hit it a couple of times.
Wow.
I got my bait.
Wow. Well, folks, I wanted to say thank you so much for joining me tonight on tonight's live here on Arizona Outdoors. We're going to be wrapping it up. It is about 10:24 my time. Going to be getting up early. Got some things I got to do. So again, folks, I want to say thank you so much. If I didn't get a chance to get to all your comments tonight, I do apologize. Each and every one of them are important to me. I want you to know that. Again, I couldn't do this channel without you fine folks. Again, you guys are the only reason why this channel is very successful. Couldn't do it without you, and I appreciate each and every one of you for your dedication and your time with the channel with me here. We're going to wrap it up tonight. Again, wasn't a bad night. Got skunked, but no big deal. It happens. It's just the way it goes. That's why we call it fishing, right? So until next time, folks, wherever you may be doing tomorrow, if you're not going to be out fishing and all that, do me a favor. Take care of yourself. Be safe. Take care of each other. And till next time, folks, have a wonderful evening, and I'll see you guys outdoors. Have a good night, everybody. Take care. Bye-bye.